Ding dong. Ooh, so demure, so mindful. Hi, happy Friday. Hello, hello. Are you feeling very demure? Are you feeling very mindful? Very mindful of why you got invited to watch this stream? Welcome on in, y'all. This is the mindfulness seminar. This is hall C for kind. Yeah. Anyway, welcome on in. You should be looking out the window. Yes, the police, they're coming for you. Ooh. They suspect you're not being very mindful or demure. Yes, they're coming for you. Or knowing you, they're coming on you. Slut. Slut whore. Anyway, so demure. The way I've done a complete 180 on Demure Girl. I've never had an issue with Demure Girl, but the word demure was taking over Twitter, and I was like, what the fuck is this about? And then I was shown the light. I was shown Demure Girl, and she saved my life. And yeah, now I'm just a demure girl in a demure world. Very demure. See how I show a little bit of chi-chi, but not all the full chucho. Very mindful. Very mindful. Oh, Lord. So funny. So iconic. Anyway, we're gonna be very mindful and very demure in Iwatodai. Yeah, we are the most demure of them all. Persona 3 Reload, we're back. We've never really left, have we? But actually very serious tragic events took place last stream, so you know, maybe today will be a little more demure. A little more mindful, you know. We'll see. He's a lot tougher than I thought, dude. I'd be so depressed for like 3 whole days maybe, or even a week. But he bounced back in just 1 day. Jeez, that kid's nuts. Well, that's not a normal reaction to someone dying in his arms. But, you know, I'm assuming the way that this game works, I'm assuming over the next few days we're just gonna pretend nothing happened.
All right.
It seems I appraised him accurately. He has the soul of a warrior. I admire his fortitude. He's a child. They're talking about this little kid, by the way. They're talking about him. They're like, oh my god, he's so emotionally mature. Oh my god, he's so powerful. He's so this, he's so that. Mama, he's just a kid. Hello.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry about what happened. You could have told me no, but you let me come back. I'll make it up to everyone, to Aragaki-san too. Well, you can't really make it up to him since he's dead. But you know, it's fine. It's all good. I have confirmed the metamorphoses of the 2 personas, most likely. Huh? I have confirmed the metamorphosis of 2 personas, most likely the result of Aragaki-san's death. There may be more changes to come, so I will remain in observation mode. Thank you so much. Observation mode, very mindful, very demure. He's studying for his SATs, honestly. Oh my god. Still gotta ask his mom to buy him pizza rolls. Yeah, he goes to the graveyard every day to ask his mom for pizza rolls cuz she's dead, Percy. His mom is dead. That's his whole like storyline. His mom is dead. So not smoking a fatty, not this. Anyway, a lot's happened today, so why don't we pass up a trip to Tartarus? We can get back to business tomorrow with Amada-kun too, of course. So you're saying someone stops mattering when they die, speaking to the mic? Well, yes. No, I would like to apologize to the dead community. My comments were not very demure, not very mindful, and for that, I would like to apologize and offer you my sincere condolences, I guess. Yeah, that's all. Thank you very much. I'm not talking to you, Fuka. I'm so glad Amada-kun came back. He really was prepared to get revenge and leave this world. It's tragic for a kid to think that way. Oh, mama. I've been depressed since I was a kid too. No, I'm fine, everyone. No, I'm okay, everyone. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad he's back too. Honestly, I was so worried. What if something terrible happened and he never came back? Yeah, that almost happened, didn't it? You can't apologize to them. That mic isn't a Ouija board. Well, by that same logic, then they can't get offended because it's a microphone, not a Ouija board. So what's the truth? So what now? What now? Condolences. Anyway, so what are y'all doing with your day? Hope you're having a very demure and very mindful day. A note with the URL of a site for posting anecdotes of inspiring people. What is this? Let me see what this URL leads to. Histories of the world's greatest. Looks like trivia on historical figures. Today's topic, leaders in battle. Oh, I think I'll read more about this. A leader in battle? Reminds me of someone. They can still hear you, they just can't respond. I'm here for dead rights. And more importantly, dead wrongs. Well, now that does track because you are always dead wrong. Yeah. 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 Exactly. Yeah. Spending my lunch break harassing you. Ooh. I don't know what that was. Thank you. Thank you so much. Harassing me on your lunch break? Very demure. Very mindful. I am. What now? Well, I'm glad at least you're aware. You have the self-awareness. You have the mindfulness that you're always wrong. So, yeah. Yeah. I read about the decisions historical leaders made in pursuit of their goals. I feel like I've learned how to maintain morale in the face of adversity. Oh, I need to learn that because I'm constantly in the face of adversity. And by adversity, I mean Percy. And by Percy, I mean the Yeast Beast. For anyone watching and not familiar. Yeah. Ambush has been enhanced. After successfully attacking an enemy from behind, your Thurgy gauge will rise. Okay. I'm always down for things rising when I'm around. Oh. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Well, yes. I'm a white man. My wrongs are simply misunderstandings.
Hi.
Oh. Hi. What are you doing here again?
It's pretty chilly tonight.
Yeah, I guess.
Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it.
Yeah, that's how seasons work.
You look a little tired.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was sleeping, you see, and you interrupted my sleep, so yes, I am tired. Tired of your shit. Yeah. 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 Yeah, did something happen? Not to me. Damn. My friend died. Well,
You did?
we weren't really friends, but he was starting to teach me how to cook. We talked to him like a couple times. But like he died, so yeah.
In this world, people die every day.
What a fucked up response. Imagine you tell someone like, "Oh my god, my friend died," and some bitch just responds, "In this world, people die every day." Wow, not very mindful, not very demure. Not to me is a very me response. It really is. Did something happen? Not to me. Meanwhile, your friend over there fucking dead.
Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons.
Wait, until recently? What do you mean? People stopped dying? That's not true.
But now, I understand why people mourn.
Yeah, because it's sad when people die.
For the first time, I have a friend.
Is your friend in the room with us, or?
Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly.
Good for you.
Do you recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting wording there.
It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it?
The fall? Yeah, fall is like happening. Yeah, it's October, so that's usually when fall is happening. I don't know about the fall, you see, but yeah.
You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers.
I don't know what you're talking about. Can you leave my room,
This
please?
is tearing me up.
Not my problem.
Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
Well, it's not you. It's your lifestyle. Anyway, Pharaohs is smiling sadly, and by lifestyle I mean haunting people while they're asleep and being a sleep paralysis demon. Yeah. Ally. Yeah. I have a gay friend. Yeah. Yeah. I sense a bond between Pharaohs and me. Girl, what bond? I hate it here. Ambush has been enhanced. Me entering chat on my bullshit. You could just say me entering chat because you're usually on your bullshit. So that's just you don't need that added phrasing, because it's you know, it's, oh, I don't know what I did. It's sort of, you know, implied. Yeah. Anyway, it depends entirely on who died. That's true. Not every death is a sad death, you know?
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season.
Girl, when have you ever made sense?
We're still friends. That will
Well,
never change.
friends is a very strong word.
I'll be going for now. Good night.
Oh, okay, bye. I need to put a lock on that window. That's what I need to do. Every boner is a blessing at your age. Yeah, they're rare too. But some deaths are too. Well, yes. I can hear people talking.
Hey!
Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce any of those.
Yep.
Not for me. Sure. Yeah, that's what every old says. Yeah. Sure, Jan. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they don't call you Flopperella for no reason. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Sine, cosine, tangent. I have no idea what any of that is. Sine, cosmos, sine, tan, sine. Okay, girl. Now you're just making shit up. What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? Midterms start next Tuesday. I mean, math is very haunting. I agree. The first bell has rung. Correct. Miss Floptina. Flopping in a very demure way. Oh my god. Everyone, I get it. Exams start next week. Yes, I'm aware now. I'd rather spend the time doing experiment. Great. Such a professional. The precise moment when two chemical agents come into contact. It's so exciting. I'm sure you all find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair listening to me talk, right? I mean, yeah, we kind of need to get prepared for the midterms though. Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us. Alright, here's the question to get you motivated. How about you, Juice? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? Melatonin, yeah. No, dopamine, I guess?
Correct.
Also, Normani's debut album, Dopamine. Well, yes. Well, yes, that's correct. Dopamine's an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which drives to motivate us. However, if it's overproduced repeatedly, it can lead to addiction. All those hormones are signs of achievement in my brain. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, interesting. Not very demure of you. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same as other chemicals used in experiments and many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Answering correctly in class, very demure, very mindful. You don't want to do too much. You don't want to answer all the questions, but you want to answer at least one question correctly. Yeah, very demure. Very mindful. He who eats well is strong. And I'm not just talking about me, but also you. Let's get some food. Well, great. Good thing we're talking about eating, because I always eat. Chomp chomp. I'm always eating, yeah. Eating the girls up. Yeah. Yeah. Let's hang out with Mamoru. Mamoru. Hi. Hey, Juice, what's up? Wanna grab some chow? Hayase invited me to eat with him. I feel as if I can go closer to him with the star persona Setanta. Should I spend some time after school with Hayase? That's very gay. Oh, you're down? Alright then. How about we get some ramen, since you're already here and all? Cannibalism is not very mindful. Not Demure, not mindful. No.
Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free.
Oh. Are you an influencer?
Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me.
How?
I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want.
I want to eat as much as I want wherever I want.
But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway.
So that very demure.
Someday,
Very mindful.
everything. But for now, I gotta take whatever I can get.
Well, yes.
That's why I have to make it big. It's for everyone.
This is reminding me of I forget what it is, but there was this one country that had an Olympian win the gold medal, and this person is getting like benefits for life. Like the country bought him like an apartment. The restaurant in that neighborhood is offering him like a lifetime of like free meals. Like a bunch of shit. I wish I remembered it all, but it was like a huge fucking list of like things that this person is gonna get forever because they won their country like the gold medal. Isn't that fucking fierce? I love that. Meanwhile, like the Portuguese athletes, they get like a ham and cheese sandwich and a juice box and and that's all. Sounds like a lot of pressure.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. A little pressure can be a great motivator.
Just, being demure is very pressuring to... Yeah.
All that matters is how you deal with it.
Exactly. Very demure. I need to stop.
By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival?
I need to stop. I kept waiting on the internet to rediscover the Hunger Games being based on the concept of the Olympics in a dystopian future like they do every 4 years, but I didn't see anything this time. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's mostly because I feel like most people just see the Olympics as like this like fun and like totally not politic fun, sports, hot people, totally not propaganda, not at all. And also because, I feel like nobody really knows, I guess, how much Olympians make and what they get awarded with if they win. Like, people only like, ooh, medal, but it's true. Like, I have no fucking idea what, like, kind of awards and what kind of like money they get from winning the Olympics, kind of thing. You know what I mean? But I also allegedly, I'm allegedly aware of some countries that may or may not their Olympians if they don't perform well enough. I have, well, maybe not literally, but like, but you know, like mistreatment for sure. Yeah. Allegedly, of course. I always like seeing that pop up around Olympics time because I love those books. Propaganda. I like to get a propaganda at home at some of those, man. Slut. Anyway, who is my biggest rival? Myself. Yeah.
True.
Yeah, I'm my own biggest competition because I just, you know, I'm also my biggest enemy. I'm my biggest saboteur. I'm my biggest obstacle in my own life.
You can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it.
Usually my own enemy, yeah. Usually I'm my own worst enemy and best enemy, if I do say so myself.
There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with.
Did you know that like that dude who like missed the vault competition thing because of his big pecker? Apparently got approached by like a porn company immediately to see if he was interested. They were like, oh mama, we need to get in on this action. Fucking screaming. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. Ooh, Miyamoto is somewhere crying in a
The guys
corner.
on my team can't even keep up with me.
Damn.
Guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge.
Mama, you want a real challenge? I got nothing.
Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other.
How about you mind your own business,
We can
bitch?
reach new limits together.
That's gay. Good for him. Show it off. The pole halts the pole vault. Beautiful. I mean, I don't think he's gonna do it, but he got immediately approached to do so. Hayase seems some potential in me. I feel like we're growing closer. So that's why he's always inviting me out to eat, because he doesn't have to pay. He doesn't have to pay. Not very mindful of my wallet. We'll catch each other between training sessions. Later. Bye. Parted ways with Hayase and went back to the dorm. It's so warm in here. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Oh, hello. Hi. Wait, why do you have a question? What is that over your head? What's going on? What are y'all doing here? I know. I should be studying, but I just can't concentrate. We lost so much, man. Why Aragaki-san? Girl.
Hey,
There's no way I can study right now, not when a close friend just died. I can't just forget about it and move on. I just can't do that. Yeah. I mean, y'all don't really know him for that long, but you still witnessed him dying in front of you, so that's pretty traumatic, I guess. Meanwhile, Akihiko's like, ooh, shiny gloves. Ugh, nothing lasts forever, huh? Shinji was satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. Well, that's one way. That's one way to interpret the events that took place. He got shot. Let him rest in peace. We should be focusing on what we need to do now. There's less than a week until midterms. Right. A friend just died. Let's ignore that and focus on midterms, because that's a healthy thing to do. I said my prayers, so I'll be okay. Grieving over a death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. Well, you have to head out, but have a good rest of your stream. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your day at work. Not work, work. Bye, Percy. Thank you for being here during your lunchtime. Thank you. So yeah, I'm okay. Y'all, none of y'all are okay. Let's be honest.
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san says he's in good spirits. If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san. Bye. He gave his life to save another. How noble. I'd like to think that I could do the same. If it came down to it, how about you? I'd rather not. I'd rather not. That's understandable. It would be a very difficult thing to do. Hey girl, what's up? He was with us just a short while ago. I can't believe we won't see him ever again. I knew there was always this risk, but sorry, I'm still a little shaken up. I can't think straight. No, you're literally reacting normally to this whole thing. Need something to wipe off your glasses? I do have something. Oh, right. I do have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Well, if you're looking for a wipe for eyeglasses, I have a spare. Hang on. I forgot there was a Elizabeth wants one. Here, it looks dingy, but it works very well, in fact. Thank you so much. Oh, and here's a little something extra. Gag glasses. It's the secret item I was thinking of surprising Aragaki-kun with the next... I can't read. It's the secret item I was thinking of surprising Aragaki-kun with the next time I saw him. Surely this would get that stoic face of his to break into laughter, or, well, that was the plan. Why don't you take it? I'd be happy if you could put it to good use.
You have some time.
I believe Kirijo-kun told you all about the tragedy that befell Amada-kun's family. It happened after defeating the irregular shadow after the dawn of the dark hour. Amada-kun probably didn't have any idea what was happening at the time. Amada-kun and Aragaki-kun, I knew what was going on between them, but I never expected it to turn into such horrible tragedy. We shall pray for Aragaki-kun's happiness in the next world. I mean, it was extremely irresponsible for them to be like, oh yeah, there's like a very dark history there, but surely everything will be fine, right? Nope. To be fair, well, I feel like either way it would have ended up badly, but bootleg Jesus certainly didn't help. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. I got something for you, girl. I got you some glasses wipe. Oh, so this must be the sort of thing one would use to clean a pair of eyeglasses. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and an ideal size. It's utterly perfect. I see. It wasn't just any old rag after all. You've brought something else with you. May I see that as well? Oh, it's the gag glasses, yes. Oh my, what elegance. Very demure, very mindful. Though resemblant of my master, this does leave a different impression. Please. Well, what do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit, though. Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item! I love it. You should keep it on. Please take this as your reward. Thank you so much. No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. That was very demure, very mindful. I wonder what the essence of a persona truly is. I've studied them tirelessly, often only to end up with even more questions. I hope I won't be searching for the answers for the rest of my life. Sorry, I don't mean to complain to you, but you did.
What will it be?
But you did.
To make this, you'll need material.
To me, it's wild that
What would you like?
they went through all of the efforts of like creating a weapon and selling it for
What would you like?
Shinjiro, only to then like,
What would you like?
you know,
Please bring the required material. What would you like?
only to just have him die.
Everything
I mean, I
I
guess
hope
they did
to
that
see
in
you
other
soon.
video games that I shall not mention at the moment. For the sake of, I guess, people not getting spoiled on other games, but I guess that's a fairly common thing. Mikazuki Munechika. Mikazuki. Okay, I'll have to find that. Mikazuki.
Welcome. Which one? So, what will it
Oh, I
be?
need silver quartz. Okay.
Everything good. Hope to
That's
see you
all.
soon.
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Well, there's really nothing going on today, huh? Let's see if the strip mall has very demure and intelligent fueling food. Wait, which one is it? Are you the food brain food? Yes. Prodigy plat. Oh, I can afford it. I cannot afford it. So I think we're just gonna go back to our room and like study. Also, I don't know if the fridge is available on the 25th. Okay, that's still a long time away. I guess we're gonna go to our room and just study. It would be rather nice, rather demure, very, very, very mindful if I was able to increase or level up my academics before the exams. So demure. I'm feeling pretty drowsy. I think I've studied enough for today. Ooh. Fun times. What if I told you that I recently compiled a list in 2 separate notepads of all of my completed playthroughs on stream and another list of all of the playthroughs that I left unfinished? And what if I told you the list of unfinished games is severely higher than the list of completed ones? Would you believe that? Classes ended for today. Yeah, so my list for completed games was like, I think 70 something games, if I'm not mistaken. And then I know it's over, I think it's at least 100 for the non-completed ones. So there's that. Very demure. But yeah, I'm gonna be putting together a backlogged page of all of the games that I've played, probably in order of like when I played them, or every game that I finished, and then a separate list on there for every game that's unfinished that, I don't know, maybe I'll do a whole list of like unfinished games that I would like to get back to at some point, because some of the unfinished games I actually, you know, stopped playing them because I didn't like them. While there's some that I just stopped for, like, just because I got insecure, you know what I mean? I don't know who to pick. I guess we'll pick Yukari. And just draw a fortune. I hope I can deepen my bond. I hear a divine message. Blessings to the believer. I suddenly feel closer to Yukari. Feel like the bond I have with her has grown stronger. Today's luck is, you will have fair luck. Money may also be in your future. 1,000? Well, yes. That's what I get for being very demure and very mindful at the shrine.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Midterms will be starting next week. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. Well, that aside, try to do your best to study as well, but don't push yourself. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Maybe I should go check on them. Well, yes. Oh, they're gonna be studying here. Okay, that's nice. Very nice, very demure. Very studying with friends, very demure. We got some soul spinach, mini soul spinaches. Ooh, I don't have any more of those. Okay, I'll just plant you, I guess. Healthy tomatoes. Oh, sometimes my nose hurts a bit. I think what it is that slowly but surely maybe there's like nerves on my nose that are becoming less and less sort of like numb, I suppose. Because obviously, you know, so shortly after the surgery, a lot of it was numb and a lot of it I didn't really feel. But I feel like maybe as the nerves and everything else heals inside of my nose, you know, I start to feel some of the stuff, you know. And also the fact that it's rather dry. Over the last couple days, it's been rather dry. Probably doesn't help, you know what I mean? What are y'all doing? Studying? So you were not studying? The air feels kind of heavy. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. Should I invite them to study for a change of pace? You look like you have something to say. Do you need anything? Let's study together. Oh, right. Exams are coming up soon. Time marches on without a care in the world, huh? An invitation to study from Juice is uncommon. Let's take him up on the offer.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs.
Oh my god.
How would you
They're like,
approach this?
usually Juicy hates everybody. It never wants to study or hang out with us. So this is a rare occasion we need to take advantage of.
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one. I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest.
I wouldn't say trigonometry is a fun one.
First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since
Girl, math already wasn't great, but then you add letters into it, and it's like, what are we doing? You know what I mean?
C'est magnifique. A brilliant method.
I thought these kinds of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
Oh, was she?
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this.
Oh, she's just being
But I
cheeky.
found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
All right.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
a friendly competition. Meanwhile, I'm just like staring at them like, wow, you guys are having fun there with your trigonometry. The two of them are taking their notes very seriously. I should try to focus as well.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
Yes, don't forget to take breaks, y'all. We're gonna go on ours very soon.
You've got a point.
Still a little bit.
Focusing
We
for
still
too long has
not
diminishing
like
returns.
soon.
Let's rest for a bit.
But you know, we'll take a break at the top. Maybe not at the top of the hour, but soon enough.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Ooh, a 20-minute break. Very nice.
Huh,
Very
come to think of
demure.
I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
Oh, you're just gonna go on a run in the midst of
You're
studying?
leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
I was just gonna like sit on my phone.
I was thinking of making some tea. What about
Like
you?
literally on my phone. Like sitting on my phone. That sounds inappropriate. I'll do a short workout. I'll read a book. I'll doodle in my notebook. I wouldn't do either of these things. I have no idea. I would probably go outside maybe, or I would go to the rooftop. I'll doodle in my notebook.
Doodling, huh? I used to do that a lot back in the day.
Yeah.
You doodling? That's quite a surprise. I don't think I've seen you do anything of the sort.
Oh,
Mika used to ask me to draw things. I'd practice like a madman trying to learn how to draw anime characters.
aw.
Oh, that's an interesting development. Why don't you show us for old time's sake?
That's very
Spare me,
cute.
please. If anything, I'd rather see what this guy is drawing.
Usually not very good things. After the break, we got back to studying. The subtle tension in the air helped me stay on track. Not the tension in the air. Jesus, how many more of these am I gonna have to do to get, like, to level
I
6?
appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
Well, yes.
Did you think we didn't notice?
Well, I wasn't, like, I didn't really have an intention of, like, concealing my intentions.
You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Well, you also have midterms next week, so, you know, it's beneficial to us all.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect
my
we'll
nose is
return
so
the
itchy.
favor in kind.
Well, yes.
Yeah. We'll help push you as far as your brain can go.
No, don't push my brain. My brain is
For now,
fine. I don't
let's
need
call
it to
it
be
a day.
pushed.
Make sure to get your rest, both of you.
All right. You too, girly pop. I would get a lovely night of rest if I didn't get haunted by a demon child every once in a while. Good morning. Have you noticed, Juice? Normally after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. I'm not sure about that.
Indeed.
There are many things we don't know, but I know that if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here, so thank you. Well, you're welcome. I mean, one of us isn't here, but too soon, maybe? Did you write all that down? You'd better hurry up. I'm about to erase it. Still writing? Hurry up. Oh my god, I hated this type of teacher. Like, they would write like a shit ton of things in the board behind them as they were like yapping. And then so like there was like I feel like there was like at least one teacher that I had that would just like start erasing stuff, just like no warning. And we like, not yet. It was so messy. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday, so there's no time to waste. Let's just move on to our next problem. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No, stay awake. Did you write that down? Okay, that was more than enough time. I'm going to erase it now. Really, I'm gonna do it. Oh, and I heard that one of you has been counting how many times I say, did you write that down? How about focusing on your notes? I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Well, yes. Thank you so much for the juicy academics. It's like this part of my nose. It's like, it's not just like itchy. It's also like, I don't know, maybe I'm gaining more feeling of this area. It just feels weird. Oh. Ain't that fun? Class is ended for today. Come quickly. I'm starving. Mamoru, inappropriate. It is rational for students to concentrate on their exams rather than Aragaki-san. However, for some unknown reason, I question the value of thinking like that. Oh no, my nose keeps being so itchy. Oh. 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 Surgery nose, not my favorite kind of nose, to be honest with you all. I guess we're gonna hang out with Mamoru again. There's really nothing else. We can't do any of the clubs or anything. Oh, hello. I heard that when you buy takoyaki from Octopia and share it with your beloved one, you'll break up. So how's your relationship going? Oh, mind your business. I wonder how long my money will last. I'll eventually have to get another job for my wife and daughter, huh? But I can't seem to make that effort. I'm so burnt out after what happened. Oh, lordy. This is the husband that has been pretending to go to work because he lost his job, but he doesn't want to tell his family. What should I do? The cat went somewhere. No one knows where he went. Maybe it was because of the typhoon. If he could have come home with me before, this wouldn't have happened. Hey, Mamoru. Hey, how have you been? I'm in top form today. I got in 30 laps around this area, but now I'm starving. Hayase invited me to eat with him because he doesn't pay. I feel like I might grow closer to him soon. Sure. Sweet, then let's grab some grub. I'm in the mood for some meat today. Gay.
Alright, I'm getting fancy today and adding an egg to my order.
Yeah, that must be nice to be able to be fancy and not pay. I'll have to become an influencer.
Whew, that hit the spot.
Oh, we didn't even get to see the inside of the store work. They were like, we're not gonna do all that.
You get a lot of bang for your buck here. Man, can't remember the last time I had such a fresh egg.
Oh.
Maybe I should get some.
I washed my nose like not that long before the stream still. I think it's also the fan. May not be helping. Who's them? Who is this they them you're talking about?
Oh, my siblings. Got 4 younger ones.
Oh.
Our apartment's pretty small though, so.
Happy Pride. Because, you know, like, they, them. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Our apartment's pretty small. We're packed like sardines. I'm gonna say, sounds like fun.
There's never a dull moment.
No, let's try to do a positive twist
Wanna
on
come over
that.
sometime? Might be fun, as long as the floor doesn't collapse.
He's very gay.
You know, back then, it was a lot more...
He keeps inviting us to eat. He now invited us to go over to his place. Like, he's very gay.
I never mentioned this, but... my father died 5
The
years
trauma dumping, very gay.
ago. We were told his car fell off a cliff.
Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't. Ooh.
I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know.
Absent father. Very queer. Hayase told me about his family situation. He's going through some tough times. I feel like we're getting closer. Rival athletes. Thank you. Rank 3.
Whoa, it's already this late? The preschool's gonna be letting out soon. See ya.
Okay, bye. It's getting dark, so I should head home. Well, yes. Correct.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey, welcome back. The next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It won't be. Let's be real. It won't be the last one. It's kind of surreal. Wait, I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. It's so hard to focus. Well, let's take a little break. And when we return, I'll be going to Tartarina for the first time today. So, and also we get to see the new, I mean, I don't know if it will be a new area like visually, but it should be, you know, at least there's more floors to it, you know what I mean? But yes, grab a snack, grab a drink, stay extremely juicy, and I will see you soon. Ooh. Ding dong. Welcome back, my demure audience. Hope you're feeling very demure, very lovely, very juicy. Well, yes. Welcome back. I just said shit. Anyway, it's still very warm. And my nose is still bothering me a bit, but we move, okay? We proceed.
I have a suggestion.
I have confirmed that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki-san's incident. If this persists, the outlook for our next mission will be poor. We must forge ahead. Well, that must be easy for you to say when you're a robot. Can we go to Tartarus, Fuka? Oh, Juice, good timing. I was just about to invite Yukari-chan and Junpei-kun to study. So I was wondering if you'd like to join too. Oh, I want to go to Tartarus.
What?
Oh, well, I don't mind, but some of the others may want to study today. Okay, never mind then.
Okay.
Think that's for the best too. Oh, okay, so remember when I said we were going to go to Tartarus? Maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just study together. Really? Thanks? I'll go... Really? Thanks. I'll go ask the others.
I'm glad everyone showed up for this. I probably wouldn't have been able to concentrate.
It's all the
on my own.
besties.
Yeah, it hasn't been very long.
Same age squad.
Thanks for inviting me. I think this will be a big help for me too.
We've got to keep going. It's the only thing we can do.
I wish this sort of counted as like bonding points for the team. Gotta keep going. It's the only thing we can do. You're right. For once, Junpei is right.
Senpai have been trying to move on too.
I mean, it's only been like a couple days though. Like, I feel like we're too quick on the we gotta move on train. Like, give it at least like a
don't need to be
week.
busybody, but if there's anything you need help with, please let me know. I am the one who suggested this study session after all.
Aw.
Fuka, you don't need to worry about a thing, okay?
Sorry, it's just I always admired things like this. You know, everyone meeting up to study together.
She just wants everyone to hang out and
I
have a
always
good
thought it would be
time.
nice to stop by a restaurant on our way home and help each other out.
Aw.
I can make that wish come true. Let's see, what should you help me with first?
Yeah, the list is pretty long there, wouldn't it be, Junpei? You have a lot of things you need help with. What about the restaurant?
I'm pretty sure the restaurant wasn't the point.
It was to me.
I'm glad I came to the storm. Even after a terrible
It was to
tragedy,
me.
you guys
Excuse
helped me remember
you,
how to smile.
Yukari. You can't just use the word restaurant and not have me immediately intrigued. Immediately wet pussy. Immediately waiting for the food, drooling, ears perked up.
I'm glad you came here too, Fuka. Oh, right. Could you help me with this part?
Sure.
We love friendship.
This
We love to see it. You're up, Junpei.
Alright, what do we got here? Health? Gym? Wait, math? Yeah, I'll pass.
Same, actually. By helping each other out, I think I was able to study more effectively. Oh, that's good. Maybe we can go to Tartarus tomorrow or something. I really wish the game told me, like,
I was in the zone.
how close I
That
was,
really did help me
or I
remember
am
my
to, like,
dolphins.
leveling up those stats.
It's nice to know that we're not alone.
Aw. The power of friendship.
Dude, you did not just say that. How corny can you be? I get what you mean, though.
I know you're not talking about corny, Junpei. I know you of all people are not shaming me for being a little corny. How
So
could
just keep giving it
you?
our all. It's the least we can do to take some weight off our senpais.
The literal corniest person is talking to me
Okay,
about being
I think
corny.
It's about time we call it a night. Thanks
Got
for the
some
help, guys.
nerve.
Good night.
Good night, Yukari. I appreciate you so much. It's Saturday.
Alright.
Okay, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lesson? Adonai Tetragrammaton. Now that's a mouthful. We've covered the time of magical growth and just about reached the modern age. And just as every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached of morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc. There was even the man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research's flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Illuminati, the Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, I'm sure I pronounced that perfectly, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His... oh, my neck. Oh, my neck. Did you hear that? His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of theosophy in her lifetime. Many magical societies stemmed from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Mesmer opened the path to psychology in his studies on life energy, and Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded anthroposophy, which he called a spiritual science. Nailed it. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff, nailed it, a mystic who taught his many students the fourth way, also known as the work, or the system. I know you want to work. I know you want to see me go off. Each of them was a living archive of the esoteric knowledge. Wow. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust. Ho 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 ho. Allow me to test if you are paying attention. Get it wrong and your sign will change. Ha ha ha. Adonai Tetragrammaton. Now who to pick? Juice. Answer as thou wilt. Who was the founder of Theosophy, a group that gave rise to many other magical societies? Well, good thing I have a log. I think it was Helena Blavatsky. So Theosophy. Yeah, I was right. Helena founded it. Very good. Remember to still get blessed on your unlucky years, though. What? At any rate, the magical arts progressed even further with their practical use. Thanks to the archiving and proliferation of those arts by the people we've covered today. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Very demure, very mindful of the correct answer. Yeah. I did have to check the logs, but that's neither here nor there. Class has ended for today. Well, yes. There's a sale at the pharmacy. I have, like, no money, though. I have, like, no money. So there's that. I guess we could hang out with Maiko at the shrine. There's literally nothing else for us to do. Oh, there's other students here. Hi. Isn't she awesome? Maybe I'll just keep checking her out a little while longer. The fawning student is being fawned upon. You see that guy over there? You know, the one who's been following me? I don't know how to get rid of him. So I guess I'll just let him do whatever it is that he's doing. No, I'll report him to the authorities. I'll punch him. Do you want me to punch him? I can punch him. Hey, girly. Oh, hi. What are you gonna play today? I feel like you can grow closer thanks to the hanged man persona Vasuki. I don't think our bond will grow any stronger even if I spend more time with Maiko. Well, there's nothing else to do. So why not? I feel my bond with Maiko grows stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's almost dark. I decide to go back to the dorm. Her storyline was such a mess. I hope she doesn't want to run away again.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. Iconic. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far. We can't lose now, so let's train as much as we possibly can. Let's make him proud. Aww. Okay, now we're gonna go to Tartarus. Let me just talk to everybody and then we'll go. I realize it may be difficult given recent events, but have you been studying for the exams? Yeah, you were with me one of the times. Good, keep it up then. Hey Akihiko, one more shadow left. A lot's happened, but the next one is the last. We finally made it. For us, there's nothing left except winning. Try to keep it together, alright? That's rich coming from you. Oh my god, 10-10. 10-10. Saturday 10-10. Hey, Fuka. Juice, have you been studying? Sometimes I can't stop thinking about Aragaki-senpai. Even though I know I shouldn't be dwelling on what happened. Right now, we just have to focus on our midterms. Let's go to Tartarus. Some people can't make it today, but would you still like to go? Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, then let's meet up in the usual place. I'll let the others know. Yeah, I mean, surely we'll have at least enough people to go one time to Tartarus, right? Oh yeah, we got a new card. The card in my hand is reacting. Multiple major arcana cards have been added to shuffle time. Fortune. All the current party members' maximum HP will increase by 8. Strength. All the current members' maximum SP will increase by 5. Okay. That's extremely juicy. Oh, just Yukari and Junpei aren't gonna join us. Okay. Oh no, Yukari is my healer though. Oh no. Okay. I guess Juicy will have to be the healer. I'll bring the weaker ones. Mitsuru, Aigis, and Ken. It's still wild to me that Shinjiro is not here anymore. I'll be the boom boom healer. I'm sure it will be fine. Alright. Let's go to floor 143. It was a border floor, so we'll get to see the next area, which may not be visually different. However, it still will be fun to see the door opening up. This area ends here. Now there's a dead end, but you should be able to get past it. Could you check? Well, yes. Here it is. Watch out. I think it will still look the same, unless... I always forget how often they change the floor. Looks like the shaking has subsided. Is everyone alright? The path towards the staircase has opened up. You can advance further now. We don't know what's waiting ahead, so please be careful going forward. It's thanks to all of you that we've made it this far. Well, yes.
Oh, hello.
Floor 145. With the end of the labyrinth nowhere in sight, there's a strong presence, but it's still a ways ahead of us. Let's take our time getting there.
All systems are go.
All right. We made it.
Do you really think we'll be able to get rid of Tartarus?
I wonder if Tartarus has like 365 floors.
Should be a good test of your strength.
I don't know, but like, I feel like that would make sense. It would be like a full year's worth of like floors or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a silly goose. Which I would consider myself a silly goose. Obviously on top of being very demure and very mindful. I think I would consider myself very silly. So silly, so quirky, so fun. And we love to fun. Do you love fun? Fun times. I love fun times. Speaking of fun times, I got a demo for an upcoming game, an early demo in fact, for an upcoming game that we'll be checking out on Sunday. If the demo ends up being rather short, I'll end up doing... I do have a couple more demos that I downloaded just on my own time. Ooh, escape route. Okay, work. So, you know, I'll probably pick up another demo for a different game. Then I like the idea of, for now at least, Sundays being a day where it's kind of like anything goes sort of thing. So, you know, I can cover like a new game or a demo. I can watch K-pop videos if I feel like it. I can, you know, just like one of those days where, like I said, anything goes. Especially for the people who are unable to watch the streams during the weekdays, but may be able to watch the Sunday streams. Then they don't feel like they have to keep up with whatever we're doing during the week, sort of thing. A new persona. I don't know if I have space for a new persona. I'll get this. All of the stats. Everything increased. Give it to me.
That was a spectacular finish.
But yeah, my next big thing for the channel will be I got very inspired by some streamers that I've been watching recently, and I'm very interested in the idea of making, kind of bringing back, I started a series at some point that was like, it was Ruby's Retro Roulette, and I don't know if I'll keep the retro part of it, but I might do like a random roulette or just Ruby's Roulette or something like that, where I maybe input like all of the games from a particular list or something into the roulette, and then whatever wins we play it, or maybe I'll spin the roulette and then y'all vote out of like 2 or 3 options that I roll out from the roulette or something. I'm not sure, but I'm interested in making a list of games that I'm interested in, for the sake of like the stream and stuff like that. And maybe I've been wanting to come up with something where people can redeem games from that list, or add games to the list or something. We'll see. But I'm very interested in like adding new elements and things to the stream as well. If you ever get stuck somewhere and can't find a teleporter to use, you can use my skill Escape Route to return to the entrance whenever you like. Okay, that's fun. Support skill that allows you to instantly return to the entrance when activated. Use it when you're low on SP if you want to regroup. If you're running low on health or stamina, please don't push yourself. Come back and regroup. Alright. I can do that. Let's go in. But yeah, I'm very interested in kind of turning... I don't know if I got a little... not traumatized, but like last time I did, like I had like 3 different games for the 3 different weekday streams. I got a little overwhelmed by like, oh my god, none of these games will be done anytime soon, and so I feel so conditioned. But maybe keeping that while having the weekend days still be like the kind of the free-for-all, maybe that will like help me not feel, and maybe I don't have to also feel like quote-unquote stuck. Like maybe it could just be a thing where, you know, I just dedicate myself to having the multiple different journeys and games that we're willing to get into, without it necessarily being a thing of like, oh my god, when will we be done with them, and just kind of like enjoying it, you know. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. The enemy is within range. Commencing battle. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get into it. That sounds very straight of me. Let's get it. Let's get that bread. Ha 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 ha. Just no. Just no. Not that. Might not be the worst idea
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little
to have Juicy heal everyone a bit now. Well, that's convenient.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I'm here to serve, I'm here to slay, and I'm here to be iconic every day. Oh!
Keep it together.
Ooh! Don't mind me, just being iconic in every way. Okay, you don't have to do all that. Don't need to be rude like that. But obviously I don't want to just snatch someone else's idea, so
Show you my power.
I need to dedicate some time to like properly thinking of something fun to do, or like my own way of going about things, you know. But yeah, we finished like maybe 70 something playthroughs, and there's like over 100 unfinished ones, I think. Some of them are games that I probably never want to play ever again. However, oh, he can also heal, that's fun. I also know that there's some that I would love to play. There's some that I started on stream and then continued off stream. So there's a little bit of everything really on that list. Maybe I'll go through that list once with y'all at some point. Just to show y'all what we're working with. Actually, I wanted to do something with no, if I set defense for all allies. Wait. I thought I had something. Right. Anyway, sorry. I want to work on a backlogged list, and then and then we'll go from there. Because I really wanted to, and I think I'll make a panel out of it as well, so that y'all can click on that and be like, oh my god, that's all the playthroughs that you've done. That's cool, or whatever. I mean, it makes sense that over the course of like 8 years, because I started in 2016. So yeah, that's like 8 years. Oh my god. Over the course of this past 8 years, of course I've, you know, played and done a lot of playthroughs, but honestly I think over the last couple years I feel like I haven't really done that many playthroughs, like full playthroughs. I feel like we've checked out a lot of games over the years, but not quite like full-blown playthroughs, and I do sort of miss that a little bit, which is why I'm trying to focus a little more, and like I feel like even before surgery I was trying to focus a little bit more on like having particular playthroughs and like sticking with them and stuff like that, because I mean, it's been mostly a focus for this year, because I think last year and a little bit of the year before is when I did a lot of one-offs, a lot of just like not getting full-blown playthroughs into the stream, and it's something that I really love doing. It's partially how I got into streaming, or why I got into streaming was because I was very interested in like sharing my first, like my reactions to all of these games that I've missed out on, or games that I've always wanted to play or whatever. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing that, you know.
Activating. It's a strong one. What is optimal? Persona.
So we shall see.
I'll go with. Never mind.
Oh, that wasn't fun.
And this. Now.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Baby, baby, baby. Oh my god.
Huh? Leader, say something, please.
What? What? Oh my god. You will return to the entrance of Taurus and lose this visit's progress. No, I'm not sure. I mean, the other option is to return to the title screen, so yeah, I'm sure. Oh boy. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do all that again. Great. Well then. Maybe I shouldn't bring all of my weakest people. Holy shit. Okay. So let's bring I think Koromaru, that bitch just unleashed like a fiery attack on us, right? So I'm pretty sure, yes, Cerberus or Koromaru would have survived that. I guess we can do the strongest ones and then one of the weakest ones. So let's bring, I think Ken had healing, so let's bring Ken. And then we can bring the other two strongest. Let's try that instead. And hopefully this will go a little bit smoother.
Let's move.
Take two, everyone.
I might be a kid, but I'll catch up to all of you in no time.
Arf, arf. Same.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's unblock this blocked area. Look at the door. Look at the stairs. Getting up there so demurely.
Okay.
Alright, Koromaru is pumped up. I'm pumped up. Who's pumped up?
Hello.
It's Friday. Are you
Time to move on.
getting pumped? Who's getting pumped? Are you getting pumped? Who's feeling pumped? Oh lord. This asshole again. At least Koromaru should survive whatever bullshit it has going on.
I'll go with.
Please don't concentrate. Don't do all that.
Flashing won't work. Don't bother with
Don't do all that. Okay, electricity is the move. Poison that hoe. It didn't work. Oh, Akihiko. Unleash death upon thee. Oh, that might be too soon to say to him. Oh, well.
Oh no, this doesn't look good.
That was very rude. Good thing we have Koromaru on the team this time. Well, but I mean, it doesn't really matter though, right? Like if Juicy dies, it doesn't matter if Koromaru stays alive. I should heal everyone. Although leader should probably equip like a fiery persona so that we don't die. Probably not a terrible idea. Still not poisoned. Very rude. I'm still thinking about the list of games. I feel like I wanna I wanna go about it very demurely, and I don't want to necessarily keep like I don't necessarily want to make a list of games that are just like iconic. That, you know, even if I want to make games that I want to make a list of games that I feel like are gonna be fun for me to play, games that I'm genuinely interested in. And I feel like, yes, I should probably, or not should, but I want to have some games in there that are games that I don't know if I would necessarily reach to play them, but just out of curiosity or just to see what the, you know, hype is about, kind of thing. But generally speaking, like, I'm not necessarily looking at it like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make this whole list of like super iconic games or only retro games or whatever the case may be. Like, I want to, you know, like go through like my backlog and make a short list off of that, and then like maybe some retro games in there. We'll see. We'll see. I did consider for a minute just focusing on retro stuff, but I don't have to, you know, like this could just be a place for me to just do a variety of playthroughs, be a variety channel through and through, you know? A lot of story-driven, a lot of single-player stuff. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, like, super, like, niche or, like, whatever. Yeah, I really didn't think properly about this, because I should have had Juicy just change to a fire persona instead of being like, yeah, let me bring Koromaru, because like it doesn't really matter, does it? Well, it matters, but like, you know. You know. Okay, now we know. It's usually how this one works. It's like almighty damage, but it doesn't count as almighty. It's odd. It's odd. Slade. Oh, they did get poisoned. Nice. I forgot Ken had almighty magic. Fun times. How you like that? Da 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 da. Bada bing ba bing boom boom. Justice reigns from above. Immediate flashback to my Overwatch days. Forgot the name of the game. Remember when Overwatch was fun? Remember that? What a time. Literally my first ever stream was Overwatch, like open beta. Yeah, I know about escape route. Don't worry about
There's
it.
a treasure chest.
Well, I should worry about it, but you know,
I'll start preparing the analysis.
I'll worry about it demurely. Cause you know I'm just such a demure girl. I'm such a demure girl. Just being demure. Anyway, I saw a funny tweet about that. Someone was like, y'all think you're demure, but you're actually demonic. I was like, you know what? Yes. Deals heavy dark damage to one foe. Deals medium dark damage. Okay, let's get rid of that.
That certainly went well.
Let's be very mindful of why we were invited to fight these shadows.
Another day on the job.
Stay on guard.
Another day, another sleigh.
I think you have an item that can target
That's
the
what I
enemy.
always say, or slay. Yeah. Hoo 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 hoo. Ding dong. Scarlet turret can't get up. She has McFallen.
You struck a weakness. Here comes Sonata-senpai.
Literally everyone is weak against, or not weak against it. Literally everyone's strong against it. I love that. I love that actually.
You hit a weakness.
Okay, let me give
What to do?
let me give this to Juicy just in case. Just in case something goes horribly wrong.
I've already scanned this one.
Shut up. I have bad memory. It's not very demure of you to shame me for not remembering what I read. Ooh,
One step at a time.
that was a lot. That was a lot, Robin. That was not very mindful. Not demure, not mindful. Literally the worst. Do you have any fun, juicy, and lovely plans for this weekend, you guys? I certainly don't. I certainly don't. Probably gonna be doing some cleaning, honest.
Her leader's been knocked down.
I did so much. I did so much to try not to get killed, and yet this is how I get repaid.
I'll take care of this. Let's do it. Caesar!
Anyway,
You've struck a weakness. End this.
it's not very mindful. Not very mindful of my feelings and emotions.
What to do?
Literally the worst. Rough, rough. Arf, arf. But yeah, I'll probably do some cleaning. We'll see how warm it is. Because depending on how warm it is, the least I would want to do. I probably shouldn't. I probably should save up like those days where like, you know, working on streaming related things for, you know, not for days off. However, it would be nice to work on the list. Even at the very least, I want to have a list of like all of the full playthroughs that we've done. Obviously, you can check them all on the VODs channel. But I do want to have like a nice play. I know some people do like a Google Doc as well, like a spreadsheet sort of moment, so that people can like see like the full list of games. But I like for people to like be able to see like the game cover arts and all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, ideally I would love for the list to be something like backlogged, where you could click and see the VODs, and also for it to be like disclosed if it was a replay, if it was a first play or whatever. Unfortunately, that is not really a thing that I can do with backlogged. But I think it could be cool to at least have a place where people get a list of all the games that I've done and get a list of games that I'm interested in doing, so that you know, maybe I can work on some sort of system so that people can submit like requests based off of the list, or submit things for me to potentially add to the list, stuff like that, you know. I'd like to figure something out like that. So yeah, I mean, in a bare minimum sort of way, at least it would be nice for people to kind of know, okay, this is what Ruby is interested in, and this is what Ruby is going to be checking out. Even if it's not like a thing where like people pick what games I'll be playing, it's nice maybe for there to be the option for people to know what's kind of coming up. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm sorry about the other day. I didn't mean to make everyone worried, and thank you.
Well, thank you for apologizing. Mama, kudos for saying that, for spilling.
Oh, door. I wonder what's behind it.
Koromaru needs some milk. The mini soul spinaches are so bad. I'm never planting anything with Junpei ever again. I guess they're like bonuses. They're stuff that we get on top of what we already planted, but still. Hold on. Let me be ready for it.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's do it. Now we can do it.
All right.
Looks like this will be interesting. Let's go.
Another day on the job.
Strong one. Be on your guard.
Another day, another sleigh. Oh. Ow. Ow, indeed. Work. Immediately found the weakness. Love that, honestly. Wait, was this the persona that got me together? Maybe they're just sort of similar, huh? Maybe so. Maybe all of them just have fiery moves. Work. Love that, love that. But yeah, I got I got so impressed. I was talking to y'all the other day about his streams, and I don't want to keep raving about it, but there's this dude here on Twitch. Ooh, everyone's maximum HP will increase. I like that. There's this dude on Twitch, Goated Quest. He has such an organized system to his streams. Like the list of games is like 1,000 games. And how each game gets picked has like a whole system as well. And like there's even a system for like games that were dropped at some point and how they can sort of get added to like a potential list of candidates for the next playthrough and stuff like that. I just think stuff like that is so cool. I don't know if I can pull it off myself. But it's so cool to see that kind of stuff, because I feel like getting organized and having some sort of system would be really nice moving forward as well, so that anything that's sort of left pending that I'm willing to go back to, I can always add to a thing. Like, okay, I'm willing to play that again, so let's put it on like a poll or a roulette. The way that Goated Quest does it is he does marbles. That's how he like picks the games. He like entries all of the games that he selects. I don't even know how the games get selected. To do the because he doesn't do all of the like 1,000 games from the list of games he wants to play. I don't know if he picks some games, if it's like picked randomly, but I love that kind of stuff, because oftentimes I feel like my streams are so messy, or my streaming journey has been so messy, that like it inspires me to get a little organized and to have a little system going and to be like, okay, this is how I'm gonna run things, and then like committing to it is like another big step, you know, because oftentimes I get insecure about like starting a new series. Like I had that series I wanted to do that I canceled not even midway through, where I was gonna play a game from every year of my life, and then I had another one where it was like a random roulette, where I had a list of games, and then there would be a roulette to almost like select the games that go into the poll, and then people pick from the poll like what game they want next, and that kind of thing. But yeah, I always just get like overwhelmed, I guess, or like insecure. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I guess that worked out in the end. Wait, do you have... You don't have particularly high agility. Nice. But yeah, there's stuff that I would love to revisit. Like immediately off the top of my head, I think of Persona 4. I would love to finish the Did I say Persona? Yakuza 4. Persona 4 was a game that I did start on stream, but I did end up ending it or finishing that playthrough on my own. So that one unfortunately will not get a stream unless at some point I managed to do a revisit like years later sort of thing. I don't find that there's a need to do it. You know, considering that it hasn't been that long since I've played it on my own. But I would love to revisit Yakuza 4 and finish the Yakuza series. I adore that series so much, and I started it on stream, so I would love to like slowly but surely do 4, 5, 6, and then like a dragon, like the newer ones, Ishin and all that stuff. Like I would love to eventually make my way through those. Ni no Kuni, I would love to eventually beat the first game, like revisit that on stream. The Tomb Raider series, I would love to play the kind of midway point of the series that I missed out on, like stuff like Angel of Darkness and Legend, Anniversary. Not so much like the, you know, the couple other games that are like more retro or like classic style Tomb Raider. I'm not too interested in getting back to that style again because Tomb Raider 3 had me fucked up. So you know. But there's so many I would love to either revisit or get into at all, like, you know, Dino Crisis, and there's so many PS1 and a few, I think, PS2. Silent Hill 3 I would love to play. There's so many games, so many series I would love to get into, like Metal Gear I would love to get into as a series. I'd love to dive into the Mega Man Battle Network series a little bit here as well. Like, obviously the rest of the Persona series, I would love to do the early ones as well. Shin Megami Tensei I've never played. So there's a lot of stuff that I would love to do. Maybe I'll concoct some sort of list on a Sunday stream, actually. I think that would actually be cute to kind of make the list as we go on like stream, and I could get like y'all's feedback into it and stuff like that. Maybe that could be cute, actually. Something to think about. It's a little suffocating when the scenery never changes, isn't it?
Enemy spotted. Please be careful.
Well, yes. Well, at least when the map sort of opens up, I get to go straight for the treasure chests and not have to mess around too much with the eneminas. Alright, very demure. Very mindful. Strong shadow. Stronger bitch over here. Yeah, I may be demure, but I will fuck a bitch up. Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
I've already scanned this one.
I know, okay? I know.
Strike attacks are no good here. Be careful.
I am aware.
One step at a time.
Ruin its life. Thank you. Thank you so much. I also, a part of me is sort of interested in bringing back those like monthly streams where I would check out like the K-pop releases for that month and do kind of like a little bit of not a recap, but kind of a ranking, I guess.
You hit a weakness.
I think that could be fun to bring back. Just honestly, I think as I sort of establish sort of a baseline, especially now that I have the schedule down and I'm committing to this schedule for at least like 2 to 3 months just to really let it sink in. I'm very interested in then like sort of diversifying what I do during the streams after they're sort of like established that I'm gonna be live during these days, and then sort of adding like onto it, you know.
Are you okay? Can someone check on
This is not to say that there won't be any changes to the schedule at some point, you know what I mean? Like if I find it relevant to change the times or to change the days or to change something, I will. But I definitely want to commit to it sort of like semi-long term to sort of get an idea of like what really works and not really, you know, because sometimes I'm very impulsive. I think it's one thing that has to do with like my undiagnosed neurodivergency, is that there is quite a bit of impulse that comes with honestly a lot of decisions that I end up making like stream wise, you know, like I'll have like a good week for a particular game, and then, or I'll have a good day for a game and then I'll have a bad day, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my god, nobody cares about this game, oh my god, nobody wants to see this, oh my god, I should retire this game, I should do something else, and oh my god, and I just get super in my head. And it's like, you know, the way that I think of it, or that I'm trying to really hone in into and drill this into my head sometimes, is that like, you know, like when a TV series, even if it flops, like it still airs all of the episodes of that series usually, like especially if the episodes are out, but like even if it flops, they will still keep that show going, and then they'll come up with something else and they'll try a different thing and they'll try to see if something else will work, but like they do stay committed to like a particular, like to that series, you know, like even if the ratings aren't amazing, they still, you know, the show still ends, the show still has like you know, the series, or the season, I guess, still goes all the way through, or at least a section, you know what I mean. So yeah, they still release all the episodes, so I feel like I wanna do that more and trust myself a little more and just be like, okay, it's okay if some stuff will do better than others or whatever. It happens the way that it's supposed to, I guess. Anyway, what is supposed to happen now is a little ad break. Yes. We're gonna take a little ad break. Perfect opportunity for a snack, a drink, a stretch. Do what you gotta do. I'll see you very, very soon with more Persona 3 Reloads. Ooh. Ding dong. Welcome on back. It is still rather warm in here. We hate to see it. Hopefully things will cool down a little bit. After maybe next break I'll be able to open my window and it will be better, or at least we'll get a little bit of a nicer airflow coming in or something. You know, weather. We love weather. Weathering. Weather. Love to weather. Anyway, we've made it to floor 149. Honestly, if you told me, and I didn't know any Persona games, and you told me like there's just like a basically endless dungeon of like hundreds of floors that you would have to do, I'd be like, no thanks. But because you get to space it out and basically choose like when you do it, of course there's like, you know, you're kind of encouraged to go into Tartarus to like save people or to, you know, do whatever. Okay, Koromaru. Fuck him up, Koromaru. Well, yes. But it's nice. It's nice that, oh, I was meant to check if I have space for new personas. Because I think I did a fusion or two last time. So, oh shit. Oh no, what happened?
Perhaps.
I think Koro-chan's volunteering to go. Then we're counting on you, Koro-chan. No, I don't wanna scout ahead if that's what you're... if that's what you wanna do. Absolutely not. I wanted to check... Okay, I don't have spots for any other personas. Ooh, actually... Okay, let me equip a persona that actually needs to level up. Thank you very much. But yeah, the summer is summering in here. We had, I think, a good maybe couple weeks where it wasn't too bad. But that usually doesn't last forever now, does it? That usually doesn't last forever, unfortunately. I am very much looking forward to September arriving and ending this warmth, ending this bullshit weather. This hateful weather, because it's truly hateful. I just, you know, I just don't see her appeal. Summer is not very demure, not very mindful. She's a mess. She's all sweaty and gross. Yeah, the beach is nice, but the beach is nice basically all year, to be honest. I'm not one to like sunbathe, so like as a little visit moment, the beach is fine most of the times. It doesn't have to be scorching fucking hot, okay? Especially because I burn so easily because I'm such a demure person. I just burn. I just burn so easily. Now, is it that I'm demure or is it that I'm just pale? Or is it that I'm just pale? You know what? Who could say, right? Who could say? It's certainly not me. Who could really say, honestly? Yeah. I'm obsessed with Demure Girl. Also the fact that she went viral so sort of suddenly for her, and also like her going viral apparently has made it so that she can fund all the good things that came from her going viral. Apparently she's going to be able to fund her transition with all of that. So it's so cool, you know. It's so cool that like nice things like that can happen to people. And it also is like a testament to how the internet sort of works. Like, if you just keep at it, you never know what will be the one thing that will get picked up by the masses, or that people will resonate with, or that people will find funny, or that people will make a meme out of, or, you know, whatever. Because it's all so, like, unpredictable. But you gotta put in the work, you know? Like, you can't... That's why I get inspired by people who do really cool series and stuff like that, because it's like, they're not necessarily the biggest streamers I've ever come across as far as, like, you know, viewer wise or whatever metrics people care about, but like the fact that they put in the work to do really cool shit, I feel like is such I feel like it's way more valuable than like for example, going viral but then like your other videos are not great kind of thing, you know? So it's nice to see when people have cool shit going on and then, you know, they get discovered, and I mean it's the chaperone of it all. Like, she's been at it for so long, and like, for example, I wasn't aware of her until this year, you know what I mean? And it's such a testament to her work, because when I got into her, like, when I was like, oh my god, everyone's talking about her, she's so popular now, like, what is going on? And then I watched the performance. I was like, oh my god, yes, I get it. Like, I got into I was like, let me check out the music, the discography. And then it was also great, so I was like, okay, yes, you know? So ultimately, you just gotta make really cool shit, you know, and then people at some point will resonate with it. And that's something that I wanna embody, and it inspires me to make cool shit, you know, like,
let's do this.
So yeah, we'll see what comes out of all of that inspiration. All right, let's do it.
All right.
Time for that enemy.
Juicy times call for juicy measures.
What?
Can you stop blocking everything, please? Work. That was fun.
What to do?
No, let's analyze. Good thing I did. That's what you get. Oh my god. Ew. Twitch just like flipped over in like the leggies. Ugh. Bugs are not it. I do not like bugs. I am so sorry to say. Ooh. They got him good. They got his ass. Damn.
Keep it together.
I've already scanned this one.
They really got him together. Baby.
I've already scanned this one.
I know you did. Okay? I know. I don't remember things very well. Stop shaming me. I love to fun. I also love to beat these bitches up. I really do. Yeah. I beat them up, but not too much. Because I'm demure. Because I'm demure. Exactly. Oh lord. Ooh. Okay, not too much. Chill.
Now you've done it.
Oh, he's angry. Oh, he's angry. He's upset.
I'll go with persona.
You upset the little tot on our team.
Enemy lines are
Get ready.
He's like, me. Ooh. Increases social stat growth. Yeah, we'll probably leave Tartarus soon. So I would like to improve whatever daily activity we'll do next. Especially because it will be definitely like studying.
hello.
And so I would like to get double whatever academics we'll be getting. Intelligence? Academics. I think it's academics. I mean, it's the only social stat that we've yet to, you know, max out. Oh, wow. I mean, I know there is a teleporter.
There's a chest.
Oh, no.
Try opening
I
it?
screwed up. I wanted to open the chest without triggering them. Okay. I know I could use to fight them. However, I don't wanna.
There's a treasure chest over there.
I just fought a lot, okay? And we'll probably have to come back anyways. Because until the
It's one of
next
those chests.
the next big event, there's probably gonna be people that find themselves lost in Tartarus and stuff, so
Powerful enemy spotted.
okay, this is the perfect place to stop though. Alright. Let us go back to the entrance. Now that we've made it to a safe spot, we can also save. Let me check out some fusions, because maybe there will be some good stuff, because I have some personas that I think are maxed out as well, and some that I probably don't care too much to have around. So yeah.
Registering, I see. Will you register it to the computer?
Well, yes, register them all.
Now then.
Please choose the. It is a special persona you deserve. What kind of persona?
Okay, we're level 51, so there's no use looking at some of these. So Titania,
Persona is powerful.
heavy ice, medium winds. I really like poverty, and I don't wanna. I would like for them to learn whatever they need to learn before I like fuse them into like something else. Dionysus, heavy electricity. Yeah, there's probably some good stuff to be learned for some of these. Actually, let me check in that
Choose
case.
the personas you would like to
Let me check the personas that I already maxed out. What is
Are you satisfied with
Gembu?
this?
No, it's not good enough. I mean, this one is not going to be good. Lean inside, we probably could get rid of it.
Is this acceptable?
Lowers all foes' attacks for 3 turns. Medium chance of dark insta-kill. It's not a great fusion, really. Legion is not that great either, honestly.
Are you satisfied with this?
The result is not that great either, so you know, what's the point? Satanta.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Somewhat beneath me. Oh yeah, it is like level 35. Damn. Yeah, I feel like I just need to
We look
maybe I'll just replace some of them, honestly. Because some of them just aren't that great. So I feel like I could replace them with like newer ones. But I'll think about that next time we go to Tartarus. Which will not be probably today. We'll see though. Yeah, let's call it quits for the day. We've done too much. I don't like to spend too much time in Tartarus because it gets fairly repetitive. Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Two completely unrelated sort of announcements, I guess. Okay, the most important thing is for us to watch the home shopping show. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers. Hello everyone, welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. Today we're introducing this, a juicy seasonal gift set. Pears are in season right now, but don't you think they're pretty hard to peel? But with the paring knife, the pear's skin will come right off. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this candy hosui pear too. Guess how many? 2. All of this just for 19,800 yen. These items were a big hit last week, so we're going to be selling them again this week. Sure. Might be a good weapon for Koromaru. We'll see. Next time we'll be introducing a set of assorted instant food. Don't miss it. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. The shopping program is over. Oh, I think they said the thing about like, it's the same items as last week, because last week we had the operation. And so we couldn't do the home shopping show, I think. Alright, we could hang out with Maya, Mamoru, or Akinari Kamiki, which is like the person who was like dying or whatever. I would like to see this Maya story through. I know we're not gonna level up the social link today. So honestly, we could... Let's talk to everyone. Oh my god, Fuka's, like, I guess winter outfit, so cute. Or fall outfit. We have tomorrow off for health and sports day, but since it's the day before the midterms, I'll probably just be studying the whole day. Maybe I'll squeeze in a walk or something. It's not too good to focus too much on only one thing. I know that's right. Aigis-san will be taking exams for the first time. How do you think she'll do? Not about the same as Junpei. Remarkably. I mean, she's a robot. Yeah, she's a robot after all. If her processors work at full capacity, then she could crank out answers at record-breaking speeds. It would be legendary. Oh yeah, that would be also very suspicious if she did that. Hey Junpei, what are you doing? I have like zero motivation, man. Same. I mean, I did try to study since exams are coming up, but I don't know. I just can't get over things that quickly. No, that's extremely fair. One of your friends literally just died. I think that's very fair. I think I'm gonna go try to level up Maya's relationship here, because we could make money. There could be like a fun side thing here. I've drawn my fortune. I hope I can deepen my bond. I hear a divine message. Blessings to the believer. Thank you. Suddenly feel closer to Maya. Feel like the bond I have with her has grown stronger. Today's luck is you will have great luck. You will have no financial worries. A lucky charm inside the fortune ticket. I'll take the lucky charm. And I found a crumpled up 10,000 yen bill in my pocket. Hell yeah. I could have also lost money, but you know, it's fun to, like, I guess, gamble sometimes. I do not condone gambling. I do not, don't do it. Don't do it.
Welcome back.
Greetings. The day after tomorrow, periodic examinations begin. How are your preparations progressing? Until recently, I had been reserving my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode. Work. Oh, she is studying. That's fun. Let's go study with her.
Excuse me.
I have heard that high school students engage in a social event called a study group before exams. Right now, the Temperance Arcana may help me grow even more. Such an activity may allow us to learn more about one another. Is this permissible? Let's study together.
Yes.
Roger that. Allow me to retrieve my textbooks and other studying materials.
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
It's Ken and Koromaru.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering
You don't have to like loom over us in the background. You know, you could just like sit down and, you know, read our notes or whatever. Don't worry about it.
Thanks.
The other options were so rude.
I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam.
Aww.
Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
Bless him. Because, ooh, you do not want to, you know, you still enjoy the time you have until you have exams. You know what I mean? Like, enjoy the time before that.
Elementary school does not feature regular examinations. Is this information inaccurate?
You know what's funny? When I guess graduated from elementary school, there were, I don't think there were like exams or anything. Like we just had like end of the year tests, but like it wasn't like exams, like because our exams here are like not like they're created by like the fucking the education, like whatever. Like the government educational, like whatever, I guess. And so everyone gets the same exams, and it's like you get that the country's averages and stuff like that. But we didn't have that for our elementary school experience, and I think like maybe a year or two after they had those, and so people were like taking exams like to graduate elementary school, and I was like, oh my god. I don't know if they're still a thing, but I think they were like a year or two after I graduated elementary school. And then I think even middle school, if I'm not mistaken, at some point there were like also other exams, like I guess in the midst of it all, but we only got them in like 9th grade, like when we were supposed to graduate middle school into high school. So yeah, isn't that wild how like all of a sudden it was just a thing, and like we got by without it, and it was like, ooh, okay. skipped that one. That's great. I'm pretty sure I also caught some sort of regulation where teachers couldn't like do like physical punishments on students, because I feel like all of a sudden in like 3rd or 4th grade, our teacher never, like, we never saw that wooden ruler again, sort of thing. And so like now as an adult, I'm like, maybe there was some sort of regulation that passed where like the teachers weren't allowed to do like physical punishments anymore. So I was like, okay, that's great. And then at some point they had the obligatory like age thing for school. So after people turned 18, they didn't have to go to school anymore if they didn't want to, sort of thing. Because when I was in like middle school, they would have like all these like students that were like so much older than us. They would be like high school age and probably above, as we were like 5th grade, you know what I mean? Like, so basic, some of them were like double our age. And so I think in order for them to like get those like grown men out of like this elementary school, although it's funny because at or elementary schools period, they made it so that there are like other government incentives for people to like, you know, have their studies without necessarily going to school with all these like tiny children, I guess. So yeah, but the middle school that I went to actually turned into a middle school and high school, so it would have been my worst nightmare. It was like, I think it turned into almost like a double school, I guess, like middle school and high school after I left, like maybe a couple of years, and I was like, oh my god. A part of me was kind of annoyed because I was like, oh my god, I could have stayed with my friends, you know what I mean? I could have graduated high school with all my friends from like 5th grade. But at the same time, like, if I was a 5th grader and I saw like all these huge people, I would be so afraid. Like I wasn't when I first went into middle school. It was so shocking to me. So yeah, and nobody really properly prepared me for that. Like, oh, there's gonna be people that are much older than you and all this stuff. Like, I don't remember any of that. I just remember like being like, oh my god, like, it's like we like going from like elementary school and being like the oldest there. It's almost like you're a big fish, but like in a small pond. But then when you're in a big pond, you're like the small fish again. So it was like, oh no, not again. I always hated that. And then it was the same thing in high school, sort of. The age difference is not as dramatic, but it was still like, oh, here we fucking go again. But then with like new people, because I didn't know anybody, kind of. The people I knew were in different classes, so I was like, well, so yeah. School was a lot. I didn't like it.
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for.
Girl, those were simpler times.
Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just...
Go get your books. Study with us. Why not?
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
There you go. You do your homework and whatever.
Question. What is the term used to describe the property of having 0 electrical resistance?
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, I know. Superconductivity.
Great.
Correct.
Outsmarted by an elementary school student. Oh my god, it's that whole game of like, are you smarter than a 5th grader all over again? Oh, that's how he knows. Go superconductive cyclone.
Yeah, that's it. The Featherman technique. It's so cool. I mean, that's what I heard from a friend anyway.
Girl, it's okay to be a kid. It's okay to like cartoons or Power Rangers or whatever. Feathermen.
Sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
No, he's yelling at you for you to not censor yourself. We all started taking our studies seriously, even Koromaru. I feel like I'm focusing better than usual. Oh yeah, because I got the double points. I'm still not further than in intelligence. How many fucking more points do I need to
It
get?
appears that Amada-san has entered a state of non-REM sleep.
Oh no.
He is in a deep slumber.
I love the Z's. I love that this game has the like sounds as words popping up on screen, like whenever the phone rings, whenever like someone's asleep. I love stuff like that. It's so adorable. It's like very
Sleeping here
cartoony.
may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
Well, yes. Oh, let's carry him to his room. I guess the other option is let him sleep there, which I don't think is a good idea. So I guess we could carry him to his room.
Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have.
He'll be dreaming of Featherman beating up people.
Let's transport him carefully to prevent waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
Oh, it's like a little sibling to them. It's very cute. Half moon. I think that's what that means. Today is health and sports day. There's no school. Yay. Ooh, I wonder if we can level up our relationship with Maya today. I do want to go to the police station to get the good deal on weapons and such. I don't know if we will need it, but you know. I heard about the incident. What a terrible thing to happen. You guys are putting your lives on the line, and I can only gripe about my ineptitude. At the very least, I want to do what I can to help you out. I mean, I guess what happened wasn't really related to like shadows or anything of the sort, you know. I'm not finished, but kind of. I need to see if Koromaru's weapon is better. Wait, is it not Koromaru's? Oh, I didn't get it yet, did I? Because it's the home shopping show, so it's coming in the mail.
You made it.
All right, I guess we're selling the weapon.
Sure, it's a deal.
Okay, what do you got? Do you have anything good? Ooh, you have some new stuff already.
Feel free to browse.
Oh, Koromaru has a really good one. Damn, none of these are any good. Okay. Let's just get the better one, honestly. Ooh, but this one has plus 30 HP. I like that. A curved sword that seems to pulsate. Pulsing blade. Sure.
It's all yours.
Yukari. It's not that big of a difference, so I think I would rather have the effects as well. A longbow that shoots off arrows as fast as lightning for Yukari. Shock low.
Prices are a bit lower today.
A great sword that shines mystically for Junpei. Effect plus reduced dark damage. Okay, I'll accept. Then Akihiko can get this one. Oh, it's just luck. I'll get the Crusher Fist. Weaponized gloves that specialize in destructive power. And then Mitsuru gets nothing. And Aigis and Koromaru and all of them. And Ken. Listen, we can't afford all of the things. Now it's much more expensive to get everyone a weapon. I'm getting shut out on this case of the Gekukan student. There weren't any eyewitnesses. No one heard so much as a scream. It's like nothing ever happened, or at least no one will admit to knowing anything. They just brush it off as a tragic case of juvenile crime, but I think this goes deeper. Oh, little do you know. There's this friend I've had since we were in short pants. He's a great singer. He said, "When you die, I'll sing a song at your funeral." It was really nice of him. Him and me, we go way back. That's gay. I can grab it, but I can't win. This can't be a coincidence. Oh yeah, the crane game. Okay, yes, we can level up Maya's relationship, I guess. So let's do that. I'm very curious if we will know like who it is. I very deeply suspect it's the teacher, but
By the way,
yeah. The exams start tomorrow. It looks like you are all serious about doing well on them. I too will be implementing the take my chances approach and on where to focus reviewing my studies.
By the way,
I guess San will be taking exams for the first time. How do you think she'll do? I already told you. Remarkably.
I thought so too.
I think so too. She is a robot after all. If her processors... Yeah, I already read that. The game is malfunctioning because I already know that. Yeah. Oh, I guess that this would explain like how many characters we're getting, right? Yeah, because there's only like 4 rooms up here. Very weirdly built dorm. How come one floor has like 6 doors and one floor, or 5, and only the other has only 4? Interesting. Why wouldn't you have 6 like rooms? Anyway, hello. Looks like Maya wants to play Innocent Sin online with me. I feel like I might grow closer to her soon. Yes. Let's spend our day off playing an online game. I know a thing or two about that. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. Listen, Tatsuya. Nowadays, I just log on to MMOs with Bedhead and all. Like today, lol. But when I was little, people said I was a real cutie. Guess I missed my chance, right? Nobody thinks I'm hot anymore. Do men only want younger women? Be honest. Oh lord, not age isn't the point. What are you talking about? Sorry. Kinda random, I know. Maya seems a little awkward. When I get all worked up, I don't realize what comes out of my mouth. BTW, am I making sense? Am I making the sense? I hope so, because I teach composition. She is a teacher. Okay, I'll be calm. I'll compose my bitching carefully for you. I think she is that teacher who said like, oh, I know a little bit of online lingo. One of my coworkers is really pissing me off. I'm trying to avoid her. We used to teach the same grade and we worked together all the time. It's been a while, but that kind of thing sticks with you, you know? Anyway, she said she needed some advice, but then she just started bragging. Oh lord. Some student asked her out. Why would she brag about that? Ew. And a guy she doesn't like proposed to her. Ugh. I'm not jealous, it's just so freaking annoying. OMG. I hate skanky hoes like her. Oh my god. Just give the puppy dog eyes and guys will do whatever. She even stuffs her bra, lol. Oh my god. Calm down. She what? I don't know if I want to feed this conversation any further, but I feel like saying calm down is too abruptive, I guess. Too abrupt. She, what? I'm afraid you know too much now, Tatsuya. But that's right. She's got fake tits. Okay, for real though. Keep this between you and me, okay? Oh my god. She seems to be enjoying herself. She's a fucking mess. I swear, OMG, I saw Miss K running in late one time, right? And her pads fell down and it looked like she had 4. They're fake for sure. My school is full of teachers like that. Man, Tatsuya, talking to you is better than getting a massage. Blush. Ew. Complaining online is now an important part of my days off. Oh, I hate that. Maya seems to like talking to me. I feel like we're growing closer. She loves to rant at us. She loves to dump her problems onto us. Little does she know that she's talking to one of her students. We are supposed to be fighting demons from hell, right? But after what I just said, I might go to hell anyway. Well, I rented some DVDs, so later, Tatsuya. Thanks for chatting. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log out as well. A mess. Maya is such a mess. But it's like that kind of mess that I can't look away from, you know? Oh, it's you. Midterms start tomorrow, but we can't simply ignore what happened. It's so difficult to focus on studying at such a time. However, it would be unwise to ignore what's right in front of you as well, cold as it may sound. I'll try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. Oh, I guess we're studying again. If you're free, can you spare a minute to help me out? I'm at Iwatodai station. But we need to study, dude. I need to get my grades up. I hope that doesn't like run out. Whatever Akihiko wants to do. I wonder if that will be like an S-link. I guess I can check. Doesn't really, it shows as like an event. No, I'll take this opportunity to like hopefully max out my academics. It seems some of us are having trouble focusing on studying for the exams. So I was thinking of holding a study group for all of us. What do you think of that? Good idea.
Precisely.
So you agree? Then it's settled. I'll ask everyone to gather immediately. When you're ready, wait for me at the table over there. I'll see you in a bit.
I decided to hold this study session for us to concentrate on the upcoming exams.
Group session. Even Koromaru is there. He's like literally right behind me, but how can I? He's like right there. Cute. Ken is there.
Amada, I invited you to join us so you can focus on your own studies. Your presence is welcome here.
Thank you for inviting me. I'll make sure not to be a bother to everyone.
Well, I guess it's convenient for the game's design that the dude died because we don't have enough spots at the table for him. Damn. I guess we could have someone could have sat at the end, I guess.
To the rest of you, I want you to set a proper example and take your studies seriously.
Woof woof. Koromaru's like, yeah, you clowns.
Are you going to study with us, Koro-chan? Good boy.
He's just happy to be there.
Koromaru-san says that he will accompany us here as we study.
Cute.
Well, aren't you a little hard worker? Unlike Junpei over there who can't stop yawning.
That's a mood, though.
I can't really deny it. Wouldn't mind being in his place right about now. Dogs never have to study for exams like this.
Oh no, I got the yawns from him. Not the barking. Not shake Junpei. Not this.
Stay.
Not this role playing, please.
Go home?
Oh. Fuka said, please leave.
Time for me to go back to my room. Wait, don't try to get rid of me.
At least he's in good spirits.
Koromaru-san may not have an obligation to study, but he has another important mission.
And what would that be?
True. He's been protecting that shrine this whole time. That
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
like something far more difficult.
Guess if you want to be a dog, you'd better develop some diligence.
Oh, I guess he spends his days at the shrine. I forgot. Yeah, like while we're at school, he's not just like at home by himself. He's like protecting the shrine, I guess.
Being a dog is harder than it seems. You'd be better off just studying, Junpei-san.
I don't know. Being a house dog sounds really lovely.
Oh, stop. Don't look at me like some pitiful creature.
All right, that's enough chit-chat. Let's concentrate on our
I'm
studies.
surprised Yukari didn't take the opportunity to say, "You are a pitiful creature." I'm surprised she kept it cute. Knowing everyone's watching keeps me accountable. I mean, that is why co-working streams also are very helpful for a lot of people. Seriously?
All right, I think we can begin wrapping things up. Good work, everyone. And Iori, after all the dog talk, I do hope you were able to get through the material you needed to cover.
Call him out.
What?
Oh, I see. So you're still learning then? As a dog, I'll need to give you strict behavioral training.
Oh. Oh, Mitsuru, not that.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It was a joke. Totally cool. Being human. No training needed. I'm good.
Oh.
That will conclude the group study session. It is time for a much-deserved rest.
Well, yes. Me, after studying for 5 minutes, I'm like, I earned that. I earned some rest. Yeah, I did. Second semester midterm exams begin today and will last for 5 days. 5 fucking days of exams. I can't even imagine. In this game, for some reason, they also do school. Well, they did it in Persona 4 as well. They do school from Monday through Saturday. And I watched a streamer who lived in Japan for a long time. And she said that that wasn't a thing. So I don't know why they do it in Persona games. Because I can't imagine going to school and only having that 1 day off sounds like hell. The question seems familiar. The hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment. Name a symptom of its overproduction. Addiction. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Well, yes. I do think the exams are pretty cool because, like, if you paid attention during class, then you'll be like, oh my god, I do remember that from that one class. Day 2. The question seems familiar. Who is considered by many to be the first numerologist whose name lives on today in a mathematical theorem? Oh, Pythagoras. Pythagoras. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Well, yes. Day 3. Thursday, October 10th. Question seems familiar. What happens when electrical resistance reaches 0? Hint. It was the word I used to confess my love to someone. Why the fuck is this in an exam? Super electricity, super elasticity. Oh, super conductivity. Ken just said that. Like 2 days ago or something. Yeah, correct. Ooh, I'm so smart. I'm so demure and smart and mindful. This question seems familiar. What is the meaning of the phrase to spill the beans? Oh, to reveal a secret. Well, yes, correct. All correct. I think the last day is based off of your stat and not on like a particular question. It's the last day. The questions are just too easy. Yes, my pen won't stop moving. Iconic. Ooh. I finished today's exams. Well, yes, finally. Fuka, Yuko, and Yukari want to hang out. There's a sale at the pharmacy. Back to school, yeah. We're just a demure student, you know, doing our exams, you know, doing our thing. Hey, Jonas. How are you? It was easier than I expected, but I still missed some. I guess I could have done better. This time I know I did pretty good. I can't wait for the results. Let's go to the pharmacy. Because there's a discount. And then I think we'll hang out with Yukari. You're good, it's finally Friday. Well, yes. Very exciting. Do you have any fun plans for the weekend? Hope you had a good week. Back in the good old days, every household had an aloe plant for their health. My captions aren't working, I don't think. That's odd. Thanks to that, I've never been constipated in my life. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Enough about me, though. Browse to your heart's content. Oh. Interesting. Interesting information that I did not need to know. Yeah. It was good. First week after vacation. Nice. I'm glad it went well.
Which one? You got everything you need?
I sure did. Thank you. Everyone at work is back. Nice. Do you get along with your coworkers? Let's go hang out with Yukari. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm wrapping up this week's Persona 3 shenanigans today. I'm wrapping it up for the week today, so very, very fun times, and honestly dramatic times as well. This game has had some drama recently, but it's all fun and games. It's all fun. I'm really enjoying this playthrough. I'm also enjoying how I'm playing it on stream, because I'm not really doing, like, I'm not in a hurry. I'm like taking my time. I'm playing it basically as I would on my own, so it's nice to enjoy it like that, rather than being like, oh, I need to make progress, you know. Sorry to ask this so suddenly, but do you like chemistry? I'm neutral about it, I guess. I see. Very very productive conversation, that one. Working at an industry, we have a very good time together. A lot of jokes, a lot of dirty ones. Oh, that's fun. You mean like a factory? Like industrial, like a factory sort of moment? Oh yeah, let's hang out with Yukari. Wanna drop by the tea? The coffee shop together on the way back? Yes. Let's go meet up with Yukari. That's good when you have a good time at work. I don't I don't remember having that sort of experience with there was always like a coworker or two that I would have a good time with at work, but the work itself was usually so exhausting and stressful that it almost wasn't worth it, you know. You make heat exchangers for like cooling system. Oh, interesting. Nice. All right. That's very neat. Hey, Lexi. How's it going? We're here playing Persona 3 Reload. We just did exams. We had a death in our friend group as well, so a lot is happening. Today's been a little more chill though. Today's a bit more chill. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I am. I'm having a good day. I hope you are as well. How was your day? It's very kind of you. Oh, Juice. I was thinking of dropping by Paulownia Mall today. Want to join me? Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the mall. That's good. You're streaming so amazing. Keep it up. Thank you. That's so nice. Thank you so much. That's very sweet. I hope you're having the best time. Can you ask something? Yeah, sure. Depends on the question. But yeah, ask away. Was there anywhere you wanted to stop by? Maybe we could get some tea for... Oh, she was talking about getting some tea. Oh, tea time with Yukari. Then go shopping later. Sure, that sounds lovely.
Let's see.
I want to go have
drugstore
tea
before we
and
head
then
home.
shop with
See why?
someone.
It'll just be a little longer.
Okay. Okay, I see what this is. Okay. Something. It was too good to be true. Oh, these graphic designers will get you. Anyway. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we... The drugstore? Yukari, no! Say no to drugs.
Hang on. I've got a phone call. Oh.
Oh?
Hello?
Oh, is it her mom or something?
Yeah? What? So, get to the point already.
Oh.
Huh? That's not funny.
Oh?
What? How do you think that would make Dad feel?
Is she like getting married or something? If she is getting married, like, I'm sorry, but she has to move on with her life.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Or maybe she's moving in with somebody.
Just don't call me again.
Oh, damn.
Sorry.
Are you good? Are you okay?
Oh. Yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I figured that would be better to ask her if she's okay rather than to be like, what was that? Spill the tea, girl. Like, you know what I mean?
You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah. It was my mom.
Yeah, I figured as
She
much.
says she wants to get remarried.
Yukari, you know I adore you, girly, but you're in the wrong here, okay? Just as sometimes Junpei like very rarely is right, this is a very rare instance of you being wrong, girl. Cause like, I mean, your dad died a long time ago, and it's completely normal and natural and healthy for her to get remarried.
I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life.
Okay. I think that's a bit more fair.
Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy.
But maybe she's done jumping from guy to guy.
I don't think that's fair to my dad.
This poor girl. Yukari seems pretty upset. I quietly stood by her side until she calmed down.
Sorry. I'm okay now.
She was just bitching for like 5 minutes.
Really? Thanks.
We didn't get to see it, but she was probably cursing her mom out.
I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet.
Girl, never say never. The mental illness will get you. It doesn't...
Running away
she's
from
not
your problems
picky.
by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do.
Girl, I heard once somebody say that there's no such thing as like a healthy coping mechanism. Like all coping mechanisms are just what they are, just coping mechanisms. And I thought that was so interesting because I guess the thing was like every coping mechanism has its downfalls. So yeah, there's no correct one to go by. There's also no predicting that something terrible can happen to anyone at any moment that will change their life course dramatically and get them to do things that they never thought they would. You know what I mean? So it's like I get the sentiment from her, but like honestly, never say never. Oftentimes too, a lot of people are like, well, I'll never be like my parents, and then they end up being very similar, if not worse. You know what I mean? So
I've decided I'll make it through on my own.
but this is incentivizing her to be a strong, independent girly.
I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
Yukari has shared her innermost feelings. I understand her a little better now. That's nice.
Thanks for listening.
You're welcome.
I feel like I can tell you anything. Let's head back now.
I'm just like,
I'll do the rest of my
it's
shopping
just,
some
it's
other
me.
day.
It's how demure I am. I'm a demure listener. I don't do too much, you know. I'm mindful of why I was invited to to be trauma dumped upon. I left the mall and went back to the dorm. I wonder if we can help Akihiko. My box. Looks like the product I ordered through the shopping program on TV has arrived. Let's see what's inside. The paring knife and pears. I like pears. Do you like pears? Sup, dude? Phew, the 5 days from hell are finally over. So, you want to head to the old Tartar tonight? I'll think about it. Nice. Alright, I gotta get exams off of the brain, you know. Also, we just completely forgot about Shidori. Like, she's still at the hospital, yeah, but like, there's no updates on her. Like, she's just like, she's just at the hospital, I guess, and we haven't really gotten any updates. Anyways, I will take a little break now. It's just a short, demure little break. So grab a snack, grab a drink, and stay extremely juicy and lovely. Ooh, ding dong. Ooh. Welcome on back, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. Did you know? We're going to be streaming a little bit more Persona 3 reloads on this day. Everyone's hanging out here at the dorm today, so let's see what they're what everyone's up to now that we're in a post-exam
How's everything going?
sort of moment. Considering what you've all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. You should all go out and enjoy the weekend. Let's go party at the karaoke place. I was worried about how the loss of Aragaki, would affect the rest of the team, but it seems everyone is not letting it deter them. He must be smiling down on us from above. Aww. I don't feel relieved like I usually do after exams, do you? I do feel completely relieved. I did amazing in every way. Oh, really? I'm too worried about the last operation coming up to be relieved about anything. I guess you're just calmer about these things than me. Yeah, that's what you get when you're demure. When you're very demure and when you're very mindful, nothing can stop you. So annoying. Oh, we're finally done with the exams. I don't think I did very well this time. I had a hard time remembering some terms and formulas. How do you think you did? Same as always. Iconic, legendary. Oh, that's great. Then I guess you don't have to worry about your grades. Just hyper confident. I mean, we did do really well, actually.
Excuse me.
My favorite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Unfortunately, the examinations did not cover these subjects. Therefore, regarding the results of the exams, I will be, as Junpei-san would put it, in deep shit. That's amazing. Oh, the dialogue in this game, for the most part, pretty good. We don't have exams in elementary school, but I'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? Yes, they are. Oh, that's depressing. Hey Akihiko, I'm about to run out of my protein-packed food stock. If you aren't busy, you want to help me make more? You're not gonna get a new skill, so we'll see. What about you, Koromaru? Arf arf. Koromaru is looking at me with pleading eyes. He seems to want to go for a walk. Let's go for a walk, Koromaru. We always get an item out of it, too. No, it's Kenji.
You're surprisingly diligent taking care of that little guy.
Well, he's my dog. He's my best friend.
I mean, I keep telling them that we're just childhood friends, but they won't stop prying about it.
What are you talking about? I guess I don't really care, do I? I've been ignoring this dude since the beginning of the game.
Guess I'll start heading home then. See you later.
His whole storyline is wanting to date a teacher, so I'm like, I'm not interested in being friends with him, you know. I'm not interested in this storyline. New moon. Ring ring. I've got a few messages. So we can hang out with Kazushi. What are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. We can go hang out with Keisuke. Feeling the burnout. Or Kenji. Well, I know who I'm not hanging out with. Let's go hang out with Kazushi. The track team. Dude. This might be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with him. Yes, let's go. For a little refresher, let's go somewhere very gay. I'm not one for taking days off from practice. That's BS. That's why nobody on the team can know about my knee. I've been doing track since middle school and they're telling me to stop now? Dude, at this rate, I'm gonna end up like one of those freaks on the news. You know, that apathy syndrome thing. I doubt it.
What?
Well, gee, thanks for your concern, man. Oh no! I'll have you know I'm not as tough as I look. Oh no, he seems offended by what I said. I thought I was being encouraging, being like, nah, you'll be fine. I feel like we didn't get any closer today. Come to think of it, I have something I could give as a present. What? Yes. What kind of present should I give? A mini cactus, a kaleidoscope, a book cover, a lucky charm. A lucky charm. Let's give that to him. This is for me. You're not pulling my leg or anything, right? Man, I feel kind of bad you went out of your way to get this for me. Thanks, Juice. Very gay. Miyamoto seems thrilled with the present. Yes! Saved it. The lucky charm saved me. Well, gotta get my fill of nutrients if I want to recover. We athletes gotta take care of ourselves when we're not on the track. Well, we athletes, yeah. I'm an athlete, yeah. I'll figure out what kind of athlete I am at some point. But, yeah. I'm such an athlete. Yeah, I'm such a demure athlete. After enjoying a meal together, I headed back to the dorm. Okay, that gift thing. I was not... I don't think that had ever happened before. Good thing I could save that interaction. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Oh shit, I need to buy the soul spinach things. Spinach? Why did I say it like that? Hello. How did you do on your exams? I did well. Excellent. Is the machine in the command room still acting up? Yes, it hasn't been repaired yet. So we don't know the cause? Then how will we ever fix it? I'll check it out later. If you have time for it, could you check it out too, Juice? I guess. Oh, it's the silly thing with like the security footage or whatever. I hate that. Hey Ken, what's up? I know this is kind of coming out of nowhere, but would you like some coffee right now? Not the instant stuff, but with probably ground beans and all that. I saw someone prepare coffee on a show and I wanted to try doing it myself. Amada asked me to join him for coffee. You're not drinking coffee at night. If you don't mind, could you be my taste tester? Fine. Although I shouldn't. He shouldn't be drinking coffee at night.
Ugh, the inside of my mouth still tastes salt. I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience.
No, that's silly. That's silly goose behavior.
The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full body.
All right. Where is today's from?
Oh, it's called a value pack blend. I bought it at the supermarket.
Work.
The quality of the beans really affects the flavor.
Just a value pack.
Maybe I'll try some better ones next time.
Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite.
No worries.
They say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better.
Doesn't work for me. I actually get migraines from coffee and caffeine in general. Ain't that fun?
Us in our upcoming battles.
Oh yeah, I guess.
And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful.
I guess we could drink coffee before
I'll do some more research.
a Tartarus moment.
Sorry for asking you to help me clean up too.
No worries. You can barely reach the counter.
Please take the leftovers with you. Although you might not necessarily like it.
Don't even worry about it. Okay, coffee. Hey, we get some SP out of it. That's nice.
Sure, I'd prefer my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor. It's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much. So
Right.
you seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe.
Well, yes.
I hope you have enough.
I'm more of a
next time I
tea
make some.
person.
I'll make sure it tastes better by then.
All right.
Well then, good night.
Listen, taking coffee as is, not a good experience. I'm so sorry to say. I always put milk in mine when I used to drink it. Hey, the exam results are up. Oh. I did iconically. I scored the highest in my grade. Top of the class. I just got an achievement that says that. Everyone's looking at me with respect. I don't want respect. I want academics. That's fine. Sure. Thanks. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to her when I see her. Work. Lunchtime is almost over. I should get back to class. Well, yes. Let me collect my gift.
And it becomes this.
Then round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't? Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. Hang on, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. What a great teacher. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Alright, Juice-kun, you seem like a math fan. Wrong. Here's a question for you. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? Girl, no fucking clue. Egypt? Too bad. The correct answer is India. I guess you aren't really that big a math fan, huh? I'm really not. Isn't it so fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? They really ate with that one. Thus, with the birth of the 0, all of the mathematics took an enormous leap forward. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent, said no one. I answered incorrectly. Shame upon me. Sadness. Not demure, not mindful, only sadness. Classes ended for today. Damn. Ooh. R-E-R-E-R-E-R-E-R-E. It's me. Hello. If you don't mind, could we meet after school? Are you free today? We have a new burger. Extra salty fries. That is very tempting. I was happy with my score. All that studying I did during the summer vacation paid off. Well, good for you. I was top of the class. Ooh, what a relief. I didn't do too badly, but my scores will never go up if I don't take things more seriously. I'm gonna study as soon as I get home. Work. I do not want to hang out with Maiko. Let's go hang out with Miyamoto. We just did the coffee thing with him, so let's do our track practice. Yo, Juice, finally exams are over. Now we can just focus on practice. You're heading to practice, right? I'm feeling pretty good about myself today. All right, let's go. Let's do track team today. Awesome. I can't get psyched up without you there, you feel me? Gay. I've been slowing down lately, so I gotta go twice as hard now. Ooh, don't do that. Oh, don't do that. You're gonna get injured.
What is it? And what's with this scary look?
Oh, did he find out about the injury?
What do you think you're doing?
Just practicing?
Well, that's enough practice for you. Get your butt to the nurse's office.
Oh.
The rest of you, get back to it.
Did he get found out?
The nurse's office? Miyamoto, did something happen?
Oh, he got gotten. I'm glad somebody caught it in time. Because he was gonna snap his knee off.
You can totally tell he's going easy on one knee.
Oh. Oh, she clocked him.
I know you have something to do with this. Sorry, but you're coming too.
Why am I in it? I didn't do anything. I headed to the nurse's office with Yuko. Oh no.
I just had a call with your mom about your knee.
Ooh.
You're throwing caution to the wind, young man.
Why do you speak like that? I don't like that.
Blabbermouth.
Hey, that's your mother.
I want you to stop before things get any worse. You got that?
This is the correct thing to do.
Please don't do this to me. I need to practice.
You need to not break your knee, girl.
I heard, Cause.
Yuko! And you too?
Hi. She dragged me here.
Take some time off, Cause. Practice can wait till you're all better.
Literally.
I can't! I don't have time!
Girl, you're gonna have all the time in the world if you break your fucking knee.
Huh? What's the rush? Why do you do these things to yourself?
You've been hanging around with Miyamoto lately, right?
No, I've never met the guy.
You must know what's going on.
Oh no, they're gonna put me in such a bad position. Oh, Silas. I think he would have been happier if I said I don't know anything.
Wait. He has nothing to do with this.
I did nothing. I'm so demure. I did nothing. I know nothing.
I don't want you to get dragged into this. So I'll come clean.
Please do. Miyamoto is trying to protect me. Gay. I feel like we're becoming closer. Very gay.
So, the truth is...
And then he spilled the beans.
And that's the gist of it. So I need to practice. I have to win. Or else...
No.
I know how you feel, Miyamoto, but
There's always next year. You know what I mean? Because you're a second year. You still have like another year ahead of you.
it all depends on me if my nephew ever walks again.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Ooh, that's a lot of pressure to put on yourself.
So that's what's going on.
That's not how that works. Also, who's that? Oh,
I don't mind if he competes in the regionals.
other dudes.
It's just the individual competition, so we don't have to worry about him bringing us down.
Damn.
hey, what happened to practice?
We were worried about Miyamoto.
Aw.
Guys,
I'll let you keep training.
No.
We'll see how things go.
That's not a very responsible
If I
thing.
tell you to stop, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to listen.
Okay, that seems fair enough.
And I want you to go home today. Your mother will be upset with me if I let you stay.
sorry, Coach. Everyone, I
think we're done here. The rest of you, back to training.
Well, here we go. I finished training with everyone and went back to the dorm. Yeah, I mean, that's a very, like, that's so harmful to be like, no, I gotta go no matter what, and I know I'm injured, but I'll go anyway. Like, that's a lot. Your exams are over, right? If you decide to go to Tartarus, I want to go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too. Isn't that interesting how, like, he fully wanted to kill him, and because of all that happened, he's like, now I'll fight for him, you know? That sort of shift in mentality. Okay, we can go to Akihiko, so I want to talk to everybody and then we'll go to Akihiko, because I was worried that that little storyline or whatever was not going to be able to happen.
Okay.
Well, the exam results have been posted. Now that we don't have that hanging over our heads anymore, let's focus on Tartarus. The next operation will be our last one. We'll see about that. So let's put our all into preparing for it. Oh my god. Can't read. Aige-san said she didn't do so well on her exams. Maybe some academic specs had to be sacrificed to make her over-specialized in combat. I guess robots have their own share of problems too, huh? Damn. Whew, no Fs. Now I don't have to go to Aragaki-san's grave and tell him I failed. Aww.
Excuse me.
I performed satisfactory in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in the other subjects. But since I specialize in combat, these results are not unexpected. I thought she was gonna say, but since I specialize in combat, I don't give a fuck about the results. Have you seen the exam results? Mine actually weren't as bad as I thought they would be, but I feel like I could have done much better. Made me realize I'm still stewing over all sorts of things. I have to keep it together, girl. Y'all are trying your best and y'all are doing great, all things considered. Okay, let's meet up with Akihiko at the train station, which is not here. Wrong place. Very demure at the Iwatodai station. I think I had that apathy syndrome thing. I took a few days off from work. The night shift is getting tough, and trying to talk to my passengers wears me out. I want to quit, but I can't. I've got a family to support. Oh, that might not be apathy syndrome. I think that's just plain old depression, girl. Ah, there you are. I've actually finished my shopping already. Do you have some time now? I want your help for something. Should I spend the evening with Sanada? That sounds gay.
I owe you one.
Thanks, then let's head back to the dorm together. Gay. Ah, crap. I forgot to buy eggs. Sorry, but can you go back first and make sure no one uses the kitchen? I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know. Ah. Damn. Looks like Sanada isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble.
Oh.
Alright, here goes.
Well then.
Back me up, would you?
Sure. You know, you could have just...
I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help?
I love pancakes.
I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the
Alright, Akihiko getting a craving for something sweet and not, like, healthy and health-driven.
I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
Well, yes. You're making a lot. That's a lot of stuff.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less.
I guess.
Well, let's go on and get started.
That's a lot of eggs.
First things first.
And a lot of pancake batter. I guess there's also...
what exactly do we do?
There's also a lot of them, I guess, in the dorm.
I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth.
Ooh, I don't know.
Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
I don't think we do. Please just let me handle it.
You sure? Thanks.
I mean, I don't know how
I don't
to...
know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding.
I wouldn't know how to cook pancakes either, I guess. But I don't think you have to do all that.
I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you.
Okay, that seems fair enough. I mean, that's the hard part, right? The rest, you just have to put the batter in the pan.
Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I better go get the plates.
Oh.
All right, I think this will be enough.
Oh my god. Yeah, that might be enough for everybody, yeah.
Oh, check it out.
And the entire neighborhood.
Wow, look at all the pancakes. I knew something smelled good.
Oh, they're really thin though. But I would love a pancake.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Don't forget Koromaru.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a tartar and some pancakes.
That's one way to put it.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Maybe so.
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them.
Yeah.
Hankering, but we might have made too much.
Maybe
I
so.
like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
Yeah, that still might be too much.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
Oh, iconic.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
Who's this they? Who's this they them you're talking about? Are you talking about me? I guess.
Oh yeah? Good to hear.
What are you, the chairman?
I just caught.
You were really good.
I just caught Aigis in the midst of all of that, being like, "What's the difference between pancakes and hotcakes?" I think that's what she said. Iconic.
Tasted like a lot of care went into them.
Aww.
If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
I had a little group pancake session, pancake party, I guess. That was nice.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast.
Did they eat all of that? Oh my god.
Cooking's not really one of my
Does
strong
Igus eat? I still don't fully understand if she eats. Well, she eats, but like she eats the girls up. But like she doesn't. But like, does she eat?
And you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass.
Oh.
Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook, so I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
Aww. I think we all know what made him want to do this, because, you know, someone just fucking died, so we, you know, needed to cheer up the people. You planned this from the start?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why didn't you say it when I said there was a lot?
This back when I was at the orphanage.
Aww.
I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there, but the pancakes always brought a smile to her face.
I feel like we never really talk about his sister. Like, did she die in Tartarus? Or by a shadow? Like, I feel like we don't know what happened, right?
Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents?
Oh, yeah.
My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage.
Aww.
Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all
Right,
that's
there
left
was a
of her.
fire. I'm sorry to hear that.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind.
Okay, let me explain. So, strong is somebody who can carry a lot of things, a lot of bags. Someone who can, like, punch things severely. And someone who's kind is someone who's demure. Someone who's demure, someone who's mindful of others and knows why they're invited to the party, the pancake party, you know? Yeah.
Everyone who's ever said that to
You're
me has left without telling me
welcome.
the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid.
Girl, what else would you, like, would you have done? Like, I feel like you did a pretty nice gesture. I'm gonna say that. You're plenty strong and kind.
I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go.
Don't we all?
I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems.
Well, I don't think those are excuses. I think you just have your own problems.
From now on, I'm gonna protect it all.
All right.
We promised we'd become strong together.
Oh.
I won't let him down.
You never have, I don't think. I'll help whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time.
Well, yes. Especially if
The point of this whole thing was to
cooking is
cheer everyone up,
involved.
and yet I'm the one getting supported here.
Oh, shut up.
You know,
It's a mutual
you're the kind of person
thing.
my sister would have looked up to.
It's a mutual thing. Don't worry about it.
All right, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish cleaning.
Oh? What's wrong?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on
Oh.
my way home from shopping today.
And you just like kept business as usual.
There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in.
Why did you hide that from us?
Don't worry though. I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police.
Oh my god.
I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up.
So they beat you up?
I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Girl, we should probably take you to a hospital, no? I finished cleaning up with Sanada, then went back to my room. Feel like my charm has improved after seeing how caring Sanada is. No, I don't need more charm. How come we don't get like an S-Link with him? And like Junpei and Koromaru and Ken? Like how come we don't get an S-Link with the boys the same way we do with the girlies? Well, I have a sneaking suspicion as to why, but homophobia, yeah. Wait, what's going on?
I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right?
Why are we seeing Fuka's class?
Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit.
Classic lit?
Hey, are you all listening to me?
Why are you talking like that?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down. Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you?
She's like, well, my friend died.
It's just Aragaki-senpai. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words. I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen.
Well, a bullet will do it.
Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this? Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
I honestly forget
Moriyama, what are you waiting for?
what her storyline is.
Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Wait, what?
What's going on? Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wow, so much feeling behind it.
Wait, transfer? What?
Oh. What?
You're a weird one, you know that?
I guess she's just leaving, huh?
The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
Yeah, she did bully you, Fuka. I don't know why you care so much about her.
You didn't say anything? It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed?
Damn.
But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed.
Oh, shit.
And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications.
Why is she looking at us? Why is she looking at the camera?
We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area.
Why is she making direct eye contact with me? That's scary.
You know, now that I
Okay.
think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me.
Well, I still don't understand why she bothered.
But like I said before,
We're both in the same boat.
You literally bullied
My
her.
parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them.
Damn.
That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now.
Aw.
But why'd you move when your house is like right here?
Mind your business.
Huh? Well, if you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance.
That's a good point.
It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart.
Although sometimes parents are just assholes and you can't really work it out. So it really is a, you know, case by case sort of thing. It's not just like a, you know, because like especially for queer people, it's like, well, work it out with your parents while you still can. But it's like, well, they have to also be willing to, you know. So it's like if they're not, then you're just exhausting your own like mental health to try and constantly get like rejected or constantly get, you know, not good feedback, I guess, you know. So yeah, it really depends. I'm not one of the opinion of like, you know, they're still your parents, so figure it out and work it out because one day you'll regret it. It's like, well, you know, like when you're on the rejected side, it's not as easy as that to just like be like, you know what, yeah, let's just work things out. Like I feel like at that point it's on the other person to wanna, you know, reach out to you and right their wrongs sort of thing. But yeah, that's not what happens most of the time.
What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Okay.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view.
It is a nice view.
I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
No!
This sort of came out of nowhere.
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
I wonder why we're getting this little tidbit.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
Alright.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Whatever you do, just don't be a bully again. It's not cute.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
Yeah, you'll figure something out.
No. I got one last thing I want to say before I go.
Oh?
If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me.
But sometimes accepting the way things are is the way for you to move forward.
So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want. I used to try and please everyone just to fit in.
Oh, is this like a vehicle for her to get like a new persona?
I was afraid of not being liked, so I always went along with the people around me.
Oh my god, the people pleaser. I get it.
But
same.
I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you.
That's so you.
I don't like you for who you are. I say screw 'em.
Correct.
I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
It's a wild thing to say. Even if you hate yourself. She never said she did hate herself. Like,
I better get going.
she never said she hated herself. Oh, beep beep.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. So we can always talk, right?
Yeah, that's how text messages work.
Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now.
Aww.
Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected.
Technology.
I get it now, Natsuki-chan.
Oh?
I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me. And that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all.
What is it?
Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy.
Okay, I guess it's still kind of people pleasing.
So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people.
Okay.
Even when they're apart.
Okay, that's a nice spin on it.
Persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
This is the vehicle for her to get a new persona. Interesting. I wonder if she'll be a fighter at some point. Because, like, she can get armor. So I wonder if there's going to be something about that. The resolution in Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Fuka's persona Lucia has given rise to Juno. Oh, that's nice. Revelation grants one random enhanced positive effect to all allies. Huh.
There you are.
Interesting.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were all right.
Oh, they were worried about her.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
He's like, figure what out?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
They're just like, what?
Sure? Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
Yeah, they... context, please? They don't know...
You sure you're all right?
Please. Oh, she's such a quirky girl. She's so demure. Oh, she's so demure. Not very mindful, though. Alrighty, we're gonna be demure and mindful next time. I think, like I said earlier, I think this will be our last Persona 3 Reload stream of the week. So I'll be back on Sunday, though. But it's gonna be more of a free-for-all sort of moment. I do have a game demo that I've been given a preview for. So I'm excited to share that with you all on Sunday. Depending on how long that demo is, we might or may not do other things. So stay tuned for that this coming Sunday. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Check me out on all the other socials. I do have a new TikTok scheduled for later today. So, keep an eye on it if you would like. Yeah, hope you have a wonderful Saturday and a wonderful start to your weekend. And then we'll meet again on Sunday for some juicy times with some maybe game demos, maybe singular, maybe plural, we'll see. And more fun times. Ooh. All right, have a good one. Stay juicy, stay iconic, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.